Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Seasons of Ghosts. I'm Kyle Zaber, the GM over the bittersweet nights that will be tonight. And with me are the guys who are going to make it happen, the players. We're going to go ahead and start off by saying hello to History Eraser Button. How are you doing today, good sir?
I would say I'm having a penultimate evening.
Very good. Very good. It is. We're getting...
because it's the penultimate episode.
I understand. I don't know how to respond. I'm somebody who does know how to respond. Circus, how are you doing today, good sir?
I'm doing all right. A little overheated, a little exhausted, but that's just the life of a circus freak. I'm ready to sit and veg and play some video game or play some role-playing games, some tabletop. It is technically a video game. I'm clicking the mouse to do the things, even if the things I'm doing are rolling the dice and moving the character with a click and drag. It's like an interactive multiplayer point-and-click adventure.
Mm-hmm. We are Gamera. We are. And yeah, it is a point-and-click adventure, and it has lots of funnities. Somebody who's also very funnity, Mr. Moral Compass. How are you doing today, good sir?
I'm doing all right. I noticed that there were some big flies all of a sudden flying around me or whatnot. So if I start looking off in the distance, it's not because of assassins or anything. It's because of flies. And the worst part is I don't have a fly swatter. So
that is very unfortunate.
So obviously the correct course of action is to divert all funds for the for a Rudi's PC or whatever useless thing that's going there to get me a fly swatter. So it just, right. Put a hashtag compass for life or something, and I can get a video about smashing flies of a liquor bottle or something. That would be peak Moonskull content.
Are you going to read them into our milk farms? I don't think so. All the money needs to keep going to the PC. We're so close.
Size.
Look at that. $130, and Chrysanth and Noel must do the wonderful dramatic reading for us. We're so close.
Indeed. And speaking of peak Moonskull content, JT, how are you doing tonight, good sir?
I was fine until y'all brought up that milk farm shit. I'm so glad that I'm not going to watch that. I'm glad that you people are excited for that gay shit so Arudai gets his computer. But good God, sounds just so awful. Or Chrysanth and who else? Noel?
Noel.
I take it back. Noel deserves that shit. I'm sorry, Chrysanth.
See?
I'm sorry, Chrysanth. You don't deserve that. You're a sweet girl, even though you don't watch my content anymore. I can live with that. But you're still a sweet girl.
Chrysanth says she's going to ask JT. She's going to ask Arudai to have you join them, JT.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, Chrysanth. Not going to happen.
JT can voice the Minotaur.
I hope you people miss Rakura when he's gone, because this was the best show on Moonskull, and it was also the most underappreciated show on Moonskull as far as watching, people watching it goes. So, you missed this underrated show, people.
It'll still be around. Let's get a cult following.
Yeah.
It's not the same if it ain't live.
No.
If we ain't doing it live, it ain't worth it.
Just remember, when we're gone, some other show gets to be the best show currently on Moonskull.
I mean, yeah, but when you compare the two, it's just not even a real comparison.
That's why I put a qualifier there.
That is true.
Noel's going to have to work really hard to make Kingmaker the best show on Moonskull currently.
I think she can do it. I've got faith in Noel. But we'll get there when we get there. So continuing right along, we should go over the benefits for tonight's episode of Seasons of Ghosts. These will apply after the current combat is completed. So we've got a rare renewal providing 1 inspiration to JT, Moral Compass, Circus Freak, JT, Moral Compass, and Circus Freak from John Gordon. We've got fan art, which is credited below. Everybody will get an inspiration. Likes from the last stream, 28. Comments from the last stream, 50. So we at least get an inspiration from that. So 3 inspirations to JT, Moral Compass, and Circus Freak, and 2 inspirations to History and myself. And our dear head mod has reset the Miracle Labs stream bar, the Streamlabs Miracle Bar for us.
We're the Miracle Lads, Kyle.
The Miracle Lads, yes. So you guys can see it. Where is my happy dappy window? I need this. Okay. You can see the PC donation bar all the way down at the bottom below the Pathfinder sign. JT. Erudai's PC got nuked by lightning. Some say gypsies. I say he's got other things going on. But we've got certain goals to meet. We've passed the $2,000 goal where Chrysanth will play a dating sim. I believe that has been chosen by the votes in chat very well. At 2,500, Chrysanth and Noel, as stated, will be take turns reading passages from Morning Glory Milk Farm, the saucy book that probably should have remained in the fan fiction section. At $3,000, Erudai will add a Gypsy Prestige class to Legend Seeker in honor of them causing this whole mess. He also will wear the onesie that Legend Seeker didn't end up earning. That is a Muppetosis frog onesie. So if you guys really like that, $3,000.
Already bought it.
Who's to say? At $4,000, Erudai will run a Power Rangers one-shot complete with voices suitable to the show. He does a mean Alpha 5. He will also reveal a picture of Noel as a furry. Supposedly it is real. And last but not least, at 4,500, Chrysanth will give Erudai a quote-unquote porn stash in Dallas. The beard goes bye-bye.
God.
All right.
His throat chin will be revealed.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
I can't imagine how bad that's going to look.
It's
Black
going
at
to
chin's
be...
gonna be terrifying.
I can, and sure it'll be fun.
Oh, no.
Hey, Cal, can I just tell you, as far as all of the intros, and you worded goods.
I try. I have problems.
Poor Kyle.
But
he's
speaking
having
of problems,
he's all choked up.
I am very choked up. So shows after this one. So please tune in for The Wizard in More Frost Written on Thursday, and then Strange Aeons on Friday. And from there, we are going to go to who would like to do a recap of the last session, earn themselves an inspiration.
Yeah. We'll get,
I tried to
Saturday Love after Friday.
Indeed.
Just the next two. All right. I will do the recap because I feel like recapping. So we finished off the fight with the spiders attacking Juragumo, Ugly Cute, to reveal
Thank you,
her new form.
Never mind, Kyle.
A little less ugly, a little more cute. She came out as a spider lady instead of a giant spider. At which point we headed back into town with her in tow. She got to ride the elephant into town. Showed up, introduced her, figured things out, found a spot to put her, got her situated. The lizard wizard and his witch assistant, or the witch and her lizard wizard assistant, whichever way they're switching this particular day, showed up, told us that they had discovered how to get us into this other realm to confront the governor. We headed this way, ran into an old face with some new muscles. I did go and look up the original art and the new art for Gurglegut here, and Gurglegut had been hitting the protein while we were gone.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost Gurglegut is jacked compared to skinny Gurglegut from the initial. And then we engaged in combat with them, dropped some fire upon them, nuked some of the Onis. Gurglegut is currently on fire and not happy. I may or may not have set out ablaze a allied owlbear in the process.
Oops.
But, oh well. It's just a summer creature. It'll come right back. Fire's been burning for a week, but no turns.
It sure has. All right.
And that's where we're at.
That is where we're at. So, we're going to go ahead and swoosh over to the battlefield. Per indeed, Kitty. Per indeed. All right. Here we are. Let's see. The music is incorrect, so we got to fix that. Any music you folks are hearing is provided by the folks at Tabletop Audio. They've been with us since the beginning, and they have provided great music to just set the mood, the correct mood, for the various battles, which we're going to go ahead and deal with. All right. We are set. How about that? We are starting off with Gurglegut, who's on fire. He likes fire. No, he does not. He does not like fire at all.
Well, he breathes fire. He must like it somewhat.
You know.
He's supposed to exhale the fire, not inhale it.
He is supposed to exhale the fire. Okay. Let's see. You're still bummed, Root. I won't. Yeah, Benny Bingo. That is very unfortunate, Lynn.
What was his reason for that again?
Just too much to concentrate on and distract.
Yeah.
I guess.
Blah blah
Okay.
blah blah
Maybe
blah.
we should do that for whichever one of our games has the bingo card. What is it, Miami by Night? Or,
Yeah, Miami by Night, yeah.
By the way,
All
did you
right,
see how good
Gurglegut.
Cyberpunk did this week? I'm just saying.
Gurglegut does not like this, so he's going to stand up here. Balancing. You successfully took one of his actions, you big meanie. But that's okay because he still has a bow and arrow, and he sees somebody hiding over here by the carts. Oh, hello there. Wait a minute. Let's see. No, who's the more threatening here? All of you are threatening. No, he's going to stick with my original plan. Going to aim his crossbow. Let's see here.
Curiously, did you have
Yes.
him move out of the fire because you thought the fire was still filling that area? Because if I remember right, that was just an instant effect, and we
Yep.
left it there
It's
as a reminder.
persistent fire, but yeah, the fire itself.
Yeah, the fire
can go
damage is
away.
persistent, but
Okay.
but he doesn't need to move out of it technically.
Oh, all right. Cool.
If you don't want him
Then-
to,
no.
I just maybe he would love being somewhere else. I don't know.
Easy to shoot if you
no.
go there.
Let's see. Now, then with the fire being out of the way, now he's going to shoot at Jiwen, the fool who came up. Or is he going to shoot at him?
I mean, he wants to miss.
I mean, he still had lose an action to stand up, I guess, if he was off balance or something. Right? I don't know.
I don't
I
think
keep
he's off
dropping and
balance.
joining from Foundry for some reason. Does that happen? to
Yeah,
anyone else?
I've been. I keep getting the alerts on my
Okay,
screen
okay,
as
so
well.
just me.
Okay. He's going to shoot the crossbow at Jiwen. So here's one shot. That is a very unfortunate miss. He's going to reload and then fire the second shot.
Boo.
Wow.
Get wrecked.
Aw.
He is gonna. That is very. He grumbles. Just,
Too bad
I
he
don't
doesn't have a
even know
nudge
who
fade
you
on him.
are. Yeah,
I
very
see
too
your
bad.
roles have carried over from Cyberpunk, Kyle.
I mean, I've had these roles my entire life, JT. It's nothing new.
Wait, you
for me,
did something
it
there
was
that was
Tuesday.
kind of quickly ended Gurglegat's turn and moved to the next guy, despite the persistent damage
Yeah,
on
he needs to-
Gurglegat.
The persistent damage system did not fire off.
Oh, you're right.
Gurglegat,
It didn't.
So
It didn't. He's got
stand
2d6
by.
fire damage on him.
And Kyle,
DC
just to let
15 flat check.
Yeah.
yeah, and Kyle, just to let you know, you got the roles reversed. He's supposed to say, "You took everything away from me," and then G-Wen's supposed to say, "I don't even know who you are."
Womp womp.
Oh no!
6. All right, 2d6 fire. Let me double check. He does not have any fire resistances. How unfortunate for him.
Well, good, because if he did, it would just deal divine damage instead.
Really?
Listen here, divine boy. No, sorry. I think I know what happened. So, because we have the weird flickering issue, I did do some experimentation over the weekend. Couldn't fix
Oh,
it. I probably progressed the initiative tracker, and it screwed everything, all the automation up. Anyway,
Could be that would explain it.
I break things. Yep. All right. Let's see here. Audio looks good. And okay, well, you're here, Jiwen. You're bad boy, and he's gonna try to smack you. Yay, that was a hit.
Ooh.
That's 1.
Oh, that's a bit of damage.
That's a sad 2. And that is a miss for 3. Ding. Speaking of the bat, good. See, so give me a
No, that
second to
one-
make a
that
quick
one did it.
recovery. Yep. He did not. And he takes the 12 fire damage.
He
Okay.
took, he took all the fire damage. Wow.
All right,
Mhm.
so let's try to kill this guy off. I'll do vicious knife life. Ooh, that might be a bit overkill.
Oh,
But let's get
Ow. Ow.
It's only
Whoopsie.
52 damage, Kyle.
oopsie.
Only
he
52.
live?
I was worried there for a moment. It would have been something more. He might actually have lived. And he was on fire, so turns out he's dead. Very well done.
All right, in that particular instance, then it's time to move. Unfortunately, I guess I will have to use double movement to just move over. I will move all the way over here to see if maybe I can give someone flanking when they move over. And that will be the end of my turn.
You know, I'm not worried because Jenoon is not going to move that owl bear over into this area. He would not do that to me.
Of course I would do that to you.
Go ahead. You are up, Jenoon.
Okay, first action is sustain on the summoned owlbear to give him his actions. And his actions will be to, let me get on the movement instead of the measure, to move right there. Oh, he's flanking with you win.
He is. Do you like the artwork?
I do. By the way, I was going to say thank you for the and I saw it's linked to a full sheet, so I got all the tools to then do what I need to do, which is target Gurgle Gut and use the I believe it is the gnaw. No, wait, that's the one that comes after the. We'll do the talons, so we'll do the strike. And give me a good roll. Oh, that's not a good roll. I don't know if that's going to make it. Rats, he missed.
He does miss, unfortunately.
Rolled a 4.
Yeah, what a shocker. That is all he can do because the summoned minion only gets 2 actions. I'm then going to start in on my actions.
Do you want to use one of your inspirations?
Yes, I actually do because I have a lot. And no, I don't actually.
What if you have a lot of them?
I had 9 marked as after battle, but that may have been for after the spider battle. Where were we getting all the shit? Okay, then yes, absolutely, we're using an inspiration on that.
And what was that,
JT?
JT?
Result.
Just said 9. Holy shit! It's a lot.
Okay, so 28 is a hit. And, well, because remember, we were getting someone. Was it DNS or was it? Who was it?
I believe it was
Jensen.
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 Or was it John Gordon?
Or was it John
either
Gordon?
Jensen or John Gordon.
We got some wheel spins, is the point, and I'm grateful for the wheel spins, but I should have noted who it was. I remember thanking them that last week, and a lot's happened this week. My mind is fried. So thank you, John Gordon, because that was definitely letting the owlbear get his strike in, do his damage. And not a lot of damage, but we did double check last time. He doesn't get automatically the grab, but he does get at no cost of action to attempt the grab. So let's go ahead and get the grab here. Because his...
Go ahead and...
did it do it? Oh.
I haven't seen it yet.
Where's the roll? Yeah.
Jensen and John Gordon are trying to blame each other.
Force the monster tips. There we go. There it is.
Oh,
sadly, he's going to have to.
You monster!
I don't know why that rolled twice, but the first one was a failure. I would have used another inspiration anyway. I think it's because I double-clicked the thing by mistake. So yes, I'm 2 inspirations down, but we now have a critical success, which means he's restrained. And yes, that was nice. Let me go ahead and mark off my inspirations on that. And then I still have my own actions. Let me do this real quick before I forget. So that is... Okay, let's take that in. So thank you, Albert, for doing your job, but you are on fire, and at the end of my turn, we'll need to roll for that.
We will.
Okay, that's a 25-foot move. Oh. Why won't it? No. Screw it, I'll do the old-fashioned way.
You're behind the cart, maybe.
There we go. That helped. And that'll get me within range of Gurgle Gut for Xiangjia, because that was my first action was sustain on the owlbear. My second action is that movement. My third action is to give Xiangjia commands to give her full 2-action minion thing instead of just 1. And that will allow her to do the Shed Spirit targeting Gurgut. And for those of you who may not remember Shed Spirit, let's put it out there. Shed Spirit, use it. Did that put it in the chat? Hopefully, yes. So its target is Gurglegut. Flies at the enemy. 8d6 spirit damage with a basic will save.
Hey, there's that funny number.
Okay, well, he certainly saved. So he'll take half of that. So 14. And then in bouncing back to her own body, her spirit will make a pit stop at Jiwen and drop half of that. So 7 onto Jiwen as healing.
Yay, thank you.
And then she'll fly back to her body. And that will end the turn and force me to then say, hey, Owlbear, take your persistent fire damage. And I unfortunately think the owlbear might be taking double fire damage, because I think he was critically hit by the
possibly
fire thing.
He was critically hit by the fire, and
so is that
is not
46 for him?
Yep.
That's sad. 46 fire damage for him.
Whack R4D6. 13.
Yep.
There we go.
All done from Team Jin-un.
Very good. Sakasu.
Why are you? You're being weird.
I don't know. Technical issues already?
It's measuring all of my ranges from Rokuro instead of from me.
We are a professional production. No issues whatsoever. Oh, Lordy, we in trouble.
All right.
Hey, Kaio.
You're... Well, then I don't know what to call you. Enthusiasts. There we go.
All right. Let's move up 25 feet.
Thank you, Chrysanth.
And then... Let's see... Let's cast a admonishing ray at 2nd level.
There it is. Wow, this is going to be a fun night if this lag keeps happening.
But hey, we're here together.
We are. I'm not. So I see the spell in the chat. I'm not. There it is. It's a miss.
There's the exact. I hadn't rolled it yet. Oh, I will inspiration that one.
What's up, dude?
It's a hit now.
There we go. That is a hit. I will take it. Roll damage. And that's... Is that... That is the correct amount of damage for it being 2nd level. Awesome. Only 8 points of bludgeoning.
I mean, damage is damage.
But it'll do.
It will. Okay. Anything else, Sakusu?
That ought to do it.
Girl.
Last time, I cut the head off a giant cock. Now I will cut the head off a giant penis. You one-eyed bastard. Penis head looking sumbitch.
He just struggles against the owl bear and just glares at you.
Glare all you want. Your glare will look nice on my belt, asshole.
That's a hit.
It is indeed, but not going to be good enough to take his head just yet. I will be kill stolen.
All right. That's one.
I'm done.
You're done. One and done. I like it. All right. Gurglegut is restrained. He's on fire. He's just got lots of problems. He doesn't like problems. So he is...
Stop being gay, Foundry.
Foundry really wants to be gay, though.
Let's see. Well, probably would be best for him to get
Run.
loose. No, he needs to escape.
That's what I said, run.
Probably best for him to accept his fate and die pitifully.
All right. Okie dokie. He is no longer
He's
restrained.
definitely no longer restrained. Although you had the wrong target selected with Jiwen's DC of 26, but that's actually better than the owlbear's DC of 25. So he is busts out, and the owlbear is sad because now he can't gnaw him next time.
All right. And he then just laughs looking at Rokuro and the owlbear. He pulls up his jug of alcohol. He takes a big just glug glug.
See what happened in there.
And it is can anybody do anything, because this is a manipulate action that he's going to be doing.
Not me.
I have not exploited. Yeah.
There you go.
So sad him.
All right. So he then takes a big drink, hiccups, and just blasts out. Let's see here.
Well,
Content.
at least it's not persistent fire.
Hold it down.
There we go. I need
Ooh, you almost got me.
almost. You see,
So
did
close.
get your butt. Did get Rokuro and the owlbear. I
Yeah.
need the reflex button
Is this,
clicked by
is this a
both.
fire thing you do? Kitty, go away.
Yes,
Yes.
it is
It
a
is.
fire
It
thing.
is. It is fire, and it gets a
Fucking
basic
shit.
reflex save.
I don't remember, but I think I'm immune to fire for some reason.
Well, until you read that part of your character sheet, please click the basic reflex button. Ouch.
Yeah, that might be worth hero pointing because you would take double 10d8 fire,
Yeah,
unless you're immune to fire.
I think I'm immune, but I'm gonna do that. Stop!
Oh man, that's not
Do
good.
you want?
Did
do
I
you want
do
to
that?
use it? Well, no. That's
I mean, if you're
was-
immune, take those back. But if you're not immune, that's really bad.
I don't know where it is.
Well,
So many different
for the
things.
moment, right click your reflex saving throw and reroll with a hero point.
It would be
History,
under
were you
feats.
able to?
Oh,
There,
I
right,
thought
there
it
you
was
go.
going to
There's
be.
a funny number.
Yeah, this is gonna
now
torch
history-
the owlbear. No, I'm not
Yep.
gonna
Are
get
you-
a hero point on the owlbear. No.
Fair enough.
If he
Cool.
turns into an owlbear shaped statue of ash and then becomes a puddle of ash on the bridge, so be it.
I'm thinking of a different character. Never mind.
All right. Well, it's a good thing you succeeded, because then you have to take half that damage, I believe, while the poor owlbear just
Poof.
wasn't paying attention. He stumbled, and he's...
No, he was. He tried to dive in front of Rakuro because he is a heroic owlbear willing to be summoned and throw down his owlbear existence for us. And he got halfway in front of the flames for Rakuro.
Mm-hmm. And you guys see the poor owlbear just into ash.
Ash.
Mhm.
Sag.
Very sad. All right. From there, we go. He just... All right. G1.
Gorgo got his damage, but he didn't get his recovery check.
He privated the recovery
Oh, you
check.
privated the recovery check.
No, I didn't. I didn't make it stand by for the moment. Come back here, mouse. I
All right.
need you. That's a failure.
Womp womp,
He's
failed.
damaged. All right. G1, you're up.
First things first, explore vulnerability. Let's see if I can get anything off of him. Failure, so personal antithesis, and I will go for the attacks.
Yep.
So-
Hi, Rudai.
Ruhu. So 30.
That's a hit.
So 27. Well, 20 and then 27. Yeah, you got it. And then next attack. Ooh, man, I wish that was a crit. And 22 to 29. Quick on that draw. All right.
Okay. Anything else, G1?
No. With that, I end my turn.
All right.
Forgot.
Janoon, you are up.
Let's see here. Well, I don't have to worry about sustaining that spell anymore. I think we're just going to go with a telekinetic projectile hurled at Gorgogut to start out. So I got him targeted, and we'll just use the good old cantrip. And let's make this one... I'm feeling like there's probably some sharp thing over here in this pile of destroyed, like a good iron spike. So we'll pierce him and attack. Oh man!
Unfortunately, miss.
No, we're gonna inspiration that.
That's a hit.
And get our damage in there. And there's no save on that. That's just straight up being hit.
All right.
And
Well, speaking of kill stealing,
kill steal. My remaining action, I will make my way over to Rakuro. I actually probably have to round the end of the bridge down here to do that. To be ready to do a battle medicine as soon as, well, I think we're probably out of rounds, so probably now.
you guys are. So how does it look when Jin-Un impales Gurglegut?
Well, Rakuro is rearing back for an amazing tiger strike, claw strike to finish off Gurglegut. And as his wind up, as he draws back his striking hand, there's the sudden sound as an iron spike goes flying literally between his fingers, right along the path he would have taken to disembowel this thing, and beats his claws there, and kill steals.
It is amazing. My skills have progressed so much. I moved so fast you could not even see me kill him.
Yeah. Oh, so sad. We have a lovely portrait of
A moment of silence.
he who burned to a crisp for us.
Or burning owlbear.
We'll all. What's the pun?
Oil bear.
It's okay.
I'll remember. Blast.
If we If we have a fight tomorrow, I bring him back.
We might have another fight later today.
Yeah, the gloves only work once a day, though.
Ah,
Or they only work for summon animal once a day.
all right.
Ah,
Gather
Kuro,
around.
the least I can do is try to patch you up after I had stolen your kill.
I don't know what you mean. My claw is so fast now.
No one can see
You
his
cannot
claw.
even see it.
I'm going to do this as a regular treat wounds instead of battle medicine in case we wind up needing the battle medicine in a future fight. And I will do it with the expertise to add
Nice.
more healing dice to it. Yes, there you go. 33 for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Are
very
you
welcome.
full up now? Nope. All
Close
right.
enough.
He's down to a hair.
Well, once per hour, I will
Yep.
hit you guys with this one.
Waiting in suspense.
Take that as
Plenty.
healing.
Ooh.
24. Both of you.
I do appreciate the healing.
Very nice.
Who was that?
Your healing is good as
Oh,
my
that
speedy
actually
claws.
does. I am actually down a little, so that brings me up to full as well. Nice. Thank you.
Who was that? He seemed to know who we were.
I already killed him once.
Ah,
It was actually one of our first major battles after the ceremony first day of last summer, where we found ourselves returning to a willow shore that was surrounded by the clouds and mist. Anyway, there were Jenkins, there were a couple of demons in the tea house. The tea house was not a good place back then.
What happens
and-
if you put his head next to his head?
As he's telling that story, I pull his head off vigorously and plop it on my belt and start patting it and say, I told you would end up here. One-eyed penis head.
As you pull his head off, it starts getting hot in your hands, and before you can, if you want to hold on to it, go ahead and roll for me a fortitude save.
I am a master at fortitude, so I will. Because I don't get the one. Motherfucker!
Unfortunately, you start playing hot potato with it, and it drops to the ground. As it hits the ground, it pamps, and a red butterfly gets up and begins fluttering around, and it immediately begins heading off to the north.
I attempt to
I'm-
swat it.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, me too. Only I attempt to swat it with a telekinetic projectile.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Whoever's trying to swat it, go ahead and just make me an attack roll.
I yell on the bridge, Khan Gapti! Someone will get it somewhere.
I love it.
Kitty, you need to stop fucking with my stuff. You're in a lot of trouble right now.
I think it's small enough we miss.
Let's see. I was going to say, Jin, are you
My
happy with
attack
that?
didn't.
Jin,
Jin,
are we
I
technically in the
definitely
same
miss.
combat?
pardon me?
Are we technically in the same combat? Because I do have like an inspiration to use.
I'll let you use the one inspiration, but after that, you need to switch over to what's been gifted for today.
All
I will
right.
also
No, I
use-
regret everything.
Critical.
All right. All right. So, Jiwen, as this butterfly tries to fly away, describe your strike?
I think G Win, he kind of loses focus. Still absolute hatred, seeing a symbol of Kugati starting to come from this head. He doesn't even think about it. He just draws his katana slices through it. And it may even slice into the bridge. He put so much force into it, not even thinking about taking any force away from it. It takes a few seconds to even realize what happened.
Nice. I like it. Surely enough. And you guys see the butterfly starts to go away, and everybody tries to smack it, grab it. Jiwen's strike, yeah, except for Rokuro. But Jiwen's strike is true, and you see a bit of a and a crackle of energy, but the wings just then gently float down and land.
Does the lantern absorb it?
You bring out the lantern.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. The wings are quickly absorbed into the lantern. The lantern itself superheats, but you're thankfully able to withstand the flames yourself. The rest of you are feeling this warmth radiate off of his lantern, but Jiwen, you seem fine.
Really hope your lantern didn't get corrupted by Kugati goo.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So Jiwen will say to the lantern, say, "Can you keep doing that?"
Perhaps there is much darkness in this area, and there's even more to be found.
Why does it come off as heat?
I don't know.
It is a lantern.
When did the lantern start talking? Or do we not hear
It's
this
only
because
talk-
it's in your
It's
head?
always
You
talk to
guys-
him.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys aren't. This is specifically Jiwen's ears only. We've got the cone of silence equipped.
But I mean, he's speaking out loud, right? So everyone else hears it.
Yeah, I
or
mean,
no?
if your answers are spoken out loud, the lantern is only talking to you.
He's speaking
And
out loud.
Audible. He's not. The lantern is not speaking out loud to you,
That's fine.
but it sounds like it's out loud to you.
Mm-hmm.
For most of last summer, I talked to a
all
fox
hear
that
you.
didn't talk back. So who am I to judge people who are talking to things that I don't hear talking back?
I don't understand why Kugati gives off such heat for being a being of darkness.
It's dark and hell is hot.
Oh, I didn't think of that. That's a good point.
We should keep moving before he sends more minions we've killed before that we have to kill again instead of just killing him.
Agreed. Let's move before he prepares.
All right. You guys continue making your way, heading. Do you guys go to the north, or do you guys choose a different direction?
Where we were coming from the north, I thought. We were
Oh,
going
we
to-
came
Your
from-
lantern where it
we
is.
came from up here.
Wait, no.
Sorry.
I
To
see the north, the compass on the map in the corner now.
Oh,
So
got it. Yeah.
we would be going
Yes, we
north
do.
across the bridge.
Yeah.
All compass,
Yes.
where is it?
Well, it's that way.
Lower, yeah, that way. Very good.
Bottom
Man, you
left.
sound like Bunker. You're fired.
You guys cross the bridge, and for a brief moment, it appears like Willow Shore is with you as it normally is. The mists surround you once more, and as you guys are walking, you begin to... I'll go ahead and make for me perception rolls, if you'd all be so kind.
I had really hoped we were done with this mist shit.
Seems we can never escape.
I
As though
see
we are in
nothing.
a time
Literally looking the wrong way.
What the fuck?
Fingers in my ears.
Oh,
Well,
that wasn't me.
Rakuro is good.
Yeah, at least Rakuro's
I thought I rolled
aware.
a
The
one.
rest,
All right,
the
what
rest
were
of
our
us
totals? Because I don't think we actually summed them up for post-combat inspirations. Or do you have that?
Stand by. I can get it for you. All right. So, Circus, because you did the recap, you get one additional. Everybody Everybody other than myself and history gets 3. History and I get 2.
That's okay. I don't use many. I'm fine. I don't feel like, it was gypped or anything.
If I remember
Chat
correctly,
loves
you
me,
have
though.
a specific hatred towards the system for not being allowed to make enemies
Exactly.
reroll.
Exactly. It's exactly the thing. I don't make that many direct attack rolls. Although I did at the end of the last combat, which was kind of handy. So it had plenty. So anyway, we move on.
We do.
look.
I just need to wait for the camera. There we go. Okay.
Camera?
I'm sure this will be
yes,
fine.
I need to wait for Gamera. Gamera is our hero.
I remember these
I am
guys.
going to. Okay.
I cannot see them. Who are these assholes?
Okay. I'm
They
going
look
to
like
figure this
plant
out.
monsters.
The
So-
plant dudes.
Kyle likes to do everything small.
I do. It's rude of me. So Rikuro and Sakasu, you both immediately recognize this place looks a lot like the monastery you'd all visited earlier
Oh, yeah.
in the fall.
Yeah, please.
And Sakasu,
Don't eat
you
anything.
certainly.
Give me a second.
So, okay. You needed a moment?
No, I was saying it took me a second.
Oh, it took you a second. Okay. All right. So you guys see
Yeah, show me what we see.
these
I don't
particular
remember that.
dudes standing
different.
around by the tree.
You've seen this before? I don't remember this.
You don't remember those guys. The monastery looks familiar. This is
Oh,
the
okay.
monastery where you first you came here. There was the Leshies, the cat
Well, I
monk,
know the monastery. I just don't remember these fools.
These fools are new.
and
Okay.
Rokuro, you specifically, while you're kind of looking over everything, you notice something is very wrong with the tree.
Wrong how? Describe wrong.
You see a face in it, and you see blood. You see blood red fruit hanging from it. Neither of those were there in your previous venture.
This is a corrupted version of the monastery and tree we were at before.
I don't understand. I thought the monastery was its own mindscape, not different versions of the monastery.
Yeah, the monastery has always been real, and it has always been within the mind of Heshenbo. So, in his mindscape, even this corrupted version, it can have the monastery as well.
And Kugapti's evil emanated from the monastery, if you remember.
Exactly.
Yeah, you are correct. I have forgotten.
How could you forget such a thing?
My mind has been distracted.
So, Rokuro, this is more specifically what you are seeing from the tree.
Oh, it's in the Rudai tree.
It's got many dents.
So how
I
would you
heard
guys
that's
like
what
to
his
proceed?
face looks like when his mustache, when his beard is shaved off. Is that true, Arudai?
Only when he is preparing to consume corn on the cob the long way.
Oh, no.
So many branches, yet so few fruits.
Well, let us finish this.
I cannot move. Maybe I can make keys.
Although the looks of it seems to be ridiculous, would it be wise to try to come to these creatures with any sort of negotiation, or should we just go for the fight?
I will negotiate with my claws.
I see. Mate,
There
With
is
your-
no talking
Why are
to
you standing on
Kugapti.
my head, Shiwan?
I'm sorry. Whoa, what?
You moved on top of me.
I am so
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't know.
You weren't
I
using that head
saw.
anyway.
I can't move at all. It's showing me a set to a combat turn.
All right. Let me. Why for you fight with us game?
Are we on combat?
All right, there we. Our movement changed to no movement. Movement changed
that
to
was
free
that fixed
movement.
it. Got it.
Everybody else doing okay movement wise?
Yep.
I think
If
so.
you should like to distract them with words, Jiwen, be my guest.
I do not speak with your claws to make your words hit harder.
Since we're not yet in combat time, but some time is passing enough to move around a bit, I want to attempt to recall knowledge on these things to see if I can determine what they are and, most importantly, what class of creature they may be.
G1 would like to do so too.
Sure.
Recall knowledge. How do I do the generalized one that's not under... Oh, I think that's under the other... This guy. Yeah, there we go.
My rolls.
Because of the way the
Santa
widget
Maria.
works, this will show as hidden. And you
22
can...
feeling terrible.
I'll reveal it.
Thank you.
Okay.
What can I roll to remember, to know occult? We even have a cult.
Yeah.
I'm
Religion.
Waldgeist. I could swear we've encountered these before. Are you sure we haven't encountered these before? This sounds really
I
familiar.
don't recognize that art, so
I don't recognize it either.
I rolled history.
Well, in any case, I had a really good success. So what the hell are they?
You had a really good
19 is a good
success.
success.
Yeah, well, if occultism applies, because I got a critical success on that.
You've rolled a 19. Oh my goodness. Okay.
No, I rolled a 19. My result, yeah, it's on the widget on the module that gives us all the widgets at the
Gotcha.
bottom. When you do a recall knowledge, it actually calculates it for every skill that the GM might think applies, and very
All right.
often
So-
occultism is doing so.
This is a Waldgeist. They
Yes.
act as avatars of nature that seek vengeance for environmental abuse, such as pollution and deforestation. Thanks,
So
Paizo.
hippies.
These undead spirits of destroyed trees form on the site of destruction of nearby woodland. So
Wouldn't they be
what-
after Kugapti then?
hard to say. What would you like to know? You can do you
Their
want to
creature
know
class. Are they Fey? Are they undead? Are they about
Are they
Undead and unholy.
Okay, so the undead and unholy. So that's good to know. And I will say to my comrades, though they may appear to be like living plants, they are actually creatures of the death, abominations to Pharasma and the Circle of Life and the Circle of Shangpo-Chi.
My favorite thing to destroy.
are they
Other
mindless?
than that ass.
Are they life? They are currently
They're-
standing still.
Are they
They're unholy.
mindless?
Are they mindless? No.
Okay, they are
I
not
was thinking about
mindless
the
undead.
green circus babe.
Hey. Are they anything like those skulls that we fought before? Ones that looked undead but not.
They are undead. These are creatures of unlife. They are undead. Is this a door or a window that I'm looking at here?
So,
like,
so
actually,
that
let me-
would be a window. Let me double check the walling system here. All right, they are windows. As you look inside, you just see other ruin.
I will do my free demoralized yell as we start this combat.
There is a dead token here. Right?
I
Don't worry
know.
about
I
it.
think-
Okay. Just made
There
sure
we
you know.
go.
I want to make sure you knew.
Are you ready, Keo?
Let's see. Almost gonna do a lot of deleting. Here we go. Oh, I'm so happy. I couldn't delete any of the tokens because we were in combat. So
Got it.
it's stupid.
You were.
But I mean,
I didn't.
Yeah,
see
you
a
were, but
combat
I'm-
thingy.
no. This was from prior combat, so I couldn't
Oh.
clean up the map. because anyway, we're gonna keep going. So you're gonna do your bellows and everything. You're gonna attack from there. Okay, I like it. Let me go ahead and get you guys into.
I'm doing it to the. Oh, come on, history, leave me alone.
It was not mine. That
It was
one
a
was all
4.
you.
It has to be
That
you.
one
It
was
is
all you.
Two of you in one night. I will. You know what? I'm gonna use an inspiration on that. Fuck that.
It
I
was a
refuse
4.
to be controlled by history.
Another 4.
Oh, come on.
Well, calm pie, chat. We're up to enough
pie.
fails with that. All those ones too.
Even I'm gonna drink from this because this has been terrible. Look what you've done to us.
This blackberry is finally gone.
Get out of here, Cat.
What do you know? All right. So let's see here. You tried to do an intimidation to the walled guys,
head guy.
to the green ones. Oh, to the head guy. Okay.
No. The head.
That's-
The further.
The tree.
The closest one to us.
The head
Closest
of
one to you.
cabbage.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, because the tree ain't moving, so I didn't even think to do it to the tree.
Oh, cool. All right. Ooh, Sakasu.
Well, you
I do
did
not
good.
appreciate you, Sakasu. So is that so? The specific text is that to all the enemies or
No,
One.
just one.
just one? Okay.
So
Sakasu,
Recruits
who are you
goes
going
through,
for?
and then Sakasu's goes through, and then they could be cumulative.
Can you go away?
Yeah, I will take the same one, the close one.
All right. Well, that's good because unfortunately, it did. The close one was not intimidated by Rokoro, but you are a terrible monster, a terrible elephant monster. All right. You see,
No, but I could be.
you see the figure, the walled geist, shudder a little bit, and then it turns towards you.
I don't see Rikuro's initiative roll listed in.
I don't see the combat tracker.
Huh. Right click
My
on the
combat
combat.
tracker is empty, bro.
Oh,
Mine,
It
I,
shouldn't.
You sure I'm here, buddy?
Yeah. I've
I
got
see it, but enemies
two
have
roll.
not rolled initiative.
yeah,
I
the
don't see
enemies
anybody.
and Rikuro have not rolled initiative on mine.
You,
Yeah, more
you might
specific.
want
Yeah.
to.
You might. I'll redo it, but I think it's your fault.
Well, if you don't see anything in the initiative tracker, you should at least see your allies. I thought.
Nope, I saw nobody.
No.
I see everybody,
s-
but Rikuro is grayed out.
Yep, Rikuro is the only one in gray.
Okay. His initiative,
There we
his
go.
intimidation was a 22. So. All right.
I didn't
Give
know
me a
yet.
second.
Yeah, he
All right,
needs to
then go
still
ahead and
roll his
roll.
initiative.
He did twice. He used an inspiration on it.
No, he used
I
an
didn't.
inspiration on his
Oh, that was on the.
intimidation.
You're right. That was on the intimidation. There we go.
Fuck.
Now you show.
No, you know what? I'm rolling inspiration right. Can you reset me?
Sure.
I hate rolling shitty fucking initiative when my initiative is ridiculous.
All right.
Kyle.
I
I
blame
did
Kyle
it.
too. Even if I roll a
And I'll
4,
do
though,
it
I'm
again.
blaming somebody else.
Thank you, Lynn.
There
Thank
we
you,
go.
Lynn.
More betterer.
All right.
That works too, Lynn.
Switch the music. All right. As you guys shout and scare, demoralize the one walled geist, this one over here immediately perks up and it turns. You guys see the big tree here go ahead and start crunching its branches and pointing towards you guys. And you hear a raspy, dry, "Get them!" And ooh, goody. This is gonna be fun. I like fun. It is going. Okay, I could do this. Let's see, 20-foot burst. All right. So you place the 20-foot burst.
burst emanates from Guy, no?
No, burst emanates from position. It's
The range is 120 feet.
Yeah.
and then area.
Yep.
from
Emanation
burst.
is when it's from yourself.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's it. Hits you with the rules.
Okay. Let's see here.
You cannot entangle me, bish.
Okay. It
Right.
floats off the ground and begins flying towards you. Look at those saves. See, you guys had nothing to worry about. Speaking of nothing to worry about, Rokuro, you're up.
Yes. I will go into my stance. As I must. To do proper damage. Even though it wastes turn. You know what? I'm going to go here. I'm going to wait.
All right. Good enough. Janoon.
Let me see if I'm going to be able to reach. I'm going to do a little measuring here. That should do the trick. So if it's from there, and I were doing a. Where is my template for? Does not look like it's close enough. Escape that. Try that again. I just want to measure. Ah, rats, they are just out of range of me doing that. Well, sorry, didn't expect to be up early on initiative because that never happens to me.
You get lucky sometimes.
Yeah. What about this one? Because that one's a 30. If I back off 30 from this guy, can I make it to there? Yes. Okay. I will advance to, let me get both characters selected. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should put me within 30 of L tree. It does. I will advance to there and cast containment on the tree.
I mean, not to be like one of, that guy, but do you know that you're supposed to be targeting the tree at this point?
It commanded the things to attack us, so I'm gonna go.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go with that, and it didn't. Who did the burst thing? One of them or it? It's got all these fruit
one of
on it
them.
that make me very nervous. So let's go ahead and hit the tree with containment. So it's got a reflex save. It's got to make.
Ah, yes. Trees, very well known for their reflex saves.
Exactly
I have
why I'm
utmost
using
confidence.
containment on it.
It's a success. It forms
God damn it.
with 10.
Okay, 10 hit points instead of 40, so yay, that'll... But it does block anything that would pass through it, and it has a hardness of 10, so you'll have to do, at least 20 damage to take it out in one shot. That is all for me, except it's not all for Xiangjia, who is now within 30 feet of this one, and she will try to intimidate him. You'll make a good scratching post.
Good scratching post against its will. That is a success.
Alrighty.
And that's the lower Waldgeist.
Yes, because the other one's already afraid.
Cool. All right, assign status effect. Scared.
And
I must have.
all done. It would be Sakasu's turn. So with
Pretty
that,
good.
I end my turn.
All
Why am
right.
I glowy scared this time?
I probably turned off the module in an attempt to fix the flickering. I'll have to re-turn it on for
Yeah, it's-
next
it's
session.
okay. We can see the status marker though. That's good.
All right.
All right, Sakasu.
25 feet of movement, targeting
Later, Kitchen Corey.
this guy. And let's do something horrible to him. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, that one seemed like a good hit last time. We'll try it again.
All right. This is gonna be fun.
Kablam! Make those
Ow.
fortitude saves.
You got it. All right, fortitude. 1, 2. Critical failures. What? No. Oh.
Why do you sound so? Oh my God! You all
That's
critical.
amazing.
Wow. Wow.
Poor Kyle. Oh God.
Oh.
These-
All right.
These things all had displeased the monkey god.
Evidently.
I hate you.
No, he doesn't. And then at least the damage was low-ish. Ugh.
It's average, so they take double.
Yep. Give me a second. I need to hit the damage button again.
No,
There we go.
this isn't a basic save, so they don't take double, but they do get
No, they-
sickened too.
Basic safe is double for critical failure, right?
This isn't a basic save.
Creature takes full damage and is sickened 2. While it's sickened, it is also slowed 1.
My bad.
So sickened 2
All right.
and slowed 1 persistently until the sickened
Oh,
takes
I
away.
already applied it. I already applied the sickened. So all right, damage and everything's applied. Anything else, Sakasu? I'll do my best, Erudai, but it's hard. It's so hard.
No, Sakasu,
And it looks like they
you're-
resisted, or they had 5 points of resistance on it for what type of damage was it? Spirit damage. Are they
so-
resistant to spirit? Because it looks like the Waldgeists didn't take the full damage.
Resistant to all except
She got a lot of
force,
HP.
ghost, touch, or vitality.
Okay. Not that we know that,
And
but
then-
yeah, they're resistant to
Yeah,
spirit. so
divine, holy. But
then, yeah.
You know, Sakasu,
Spirit.
your power really sickens me. I mean, sickens them.
All right, was that everything, Sakasu?
that ought to do it. That was a move up and a drop of the nastiness
You
upon
win.
their heads.
All right, beginning of my turn. So, oh my
That's not
word,
good.
that's the reflex against the entangle. What does that do again? Let me double check.
I'm bringing it up.
Okay, so there's nothing on
That's
critical
so
failure. It just lowers movement by 10 foot. That's wrong.
Critical failure. You are immobilized for one round.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You know
You
what?
wanna
I guess
try to
I'll
fix
use my
that?
hero point.
There
I
you
don't
go.
want to, but I don't want to be immobilized.
Okay,
for time.
you give me a second to remove your immobilization. All right,
Thank you, Kaio.
Nice.
you're welcome.
Nice.
And I will move here, and then I will strike out. Well, wait, no, I should rephrase that. I'll strike them.
Very good. All right, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. And 26. You're really
Very
quick
good.
on that draw, man.
Anything else, Jiwen?
Nope, 3 turns.
All right. I've got options. I don't know if I like any of them. You showed up here and you are hurting friend. You are not cool. It's going to float over here And
Not flanking yet because of a convenient wall.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Ooh, wait a minute. What does this thing do? Let's see. Nope, that will not do jack diddly. So we'll just go with the normal missing because I can. You guys will notice I'm saving all of my good stuff for later. All right. The corpse root is it cracks and it crunches to life and its branches kind of flex. You guys see the fruit kind of jingle and jiggle from it. And it goes, "Oh, those who defy the almighty Kukapti have shown. Well, let's see here.
Jiggle like a slime girl.
That ring around it is the reminder that it is currently contained in the force barrier.
What ring around it?
The one, can you see it? The green kind of ring that's around its token?
Yeah.
That I done there? Yeah, that's just to remind you, he's got a force barrier around him.
Okay. All right. It is going to, let's see. What can it do? It can do so much fun. Let's see. It can't do anything about that, though. That is rather unfortunate. Okay. Well, it is going to scratch away at the barrier. What's the attack to hit the barrier? Is it just
Let's see here. Hardness 10, 40 hit points. Critical hit, immune to critical hit and precision damage. It doesn't say what you have to do to hit it. I would presume you could just roll a strike against, just
sure
to do damage because it
Yeah.
doesn't have a. Okay, so he hits it with 22 and brings it down because he had made his reflex save and it didn't form fully around him.
very
So
good?
I'll get rid of that.
Let's see here.
I
Hey,
don't
it
remember
actually
what
does
it
have
is for.
speed. How about that? What's
I don't
that?
remember what it is for this the word for this edition, but previous editions for D&D and Pathfinder was DC 10 for immovable objects. Well, non-movable objects like barns and stuff.
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
outside of a barn.
It doesn't technically have a an R class, so.
You see it pull up its roots and it begins making its way over towards you all. All right, then we get to this guy. This guy, take a step
It
down.
was slowed, right? Oh, it only took 2 actions, so I
Yeah,
was
it's
thinking like
one,
it
and then it
moves
jiggled.
slower. It doesn't. It just has less actions.
Yep. All right, let's see. This guy has only 2 actions, so 1 to step down. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, and then it is going to Latinify hand, whatever the heck that is. Yay, it was a hit. Okay.
Lignifying.
Does a little lignify, thank you. It does 5 damage to you, Jiwen, and then I need you to make a fortitude save.
Wonderful,
Missing two
wonderful.
ligament.
All right, you are fine for the moment.
Yay!
Rokuro, you're up.
Move here. Smack tree.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's off guard.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. That's a hit. Roll damage. All right, 1
I am done.
and done. Okie dokie. Jinoon, you've got a friend.
Yeah, I don't like the friend. It's not a very friendly friend. I'm probably more use over here where I might battle medicine someone should they get hurt. So I'm going to run away. I mean, I'm going to tactically reposition.
Okay, good call.
To there. And I'm going to, after the movement, let's do the ever popular Nudge Fate on Rakuro. So we'll cast that. And then I will, on myself, cast shield. Because that's one of the few things I can do for one action, which is all I got left. There we go. I am finished.
Okay. And who were you doing the Familiar of Balanced Luck on? Again,
Oh,
I
Familiar of
apologize.
Balanced Luck will go to -1 armor class on the one that is already being flanked by Jiwen and Rakuro.
You got it. Sakasu, you are up.
Stacking up all the penalties on him.
I'm going to move there. I will then extend the staff and cast Bonk.
There you go.
Ujubanki.
The one in between you two. Oh, wait.
Ow.
Sorry.
Ow. I don't
all
like
this
that.
stuff to reduce his armor class, and you roll a 20 anyway.
Well. Okay. Well, you bonk
that
him pretty good. He looks
Double
really
damage,
beat up.
or... Oh, that was critical.
Yeah, the double's
You
already in
should-
there. It's
You should, if you hit the
2d8
critical
plus
button,
2.
it'll do the.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey. And he goes forcefully into the wall behind him.
Flings him forcefully into the wall due to the crit. Let's see, 10 feet. All right. So, yeah, he smashes up against the wall. And that was, how much was that? Just flat damage?
It's 1 per 2 feet of damage for each.
1 for 2 feet per 2 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Do you take that from hitting walls, not just falling?
You take that from movement that is impeded because you slam into a wall with that force.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I will apply the damage as he falls down to the ground. He's still looking pretty rough. Not dead yet.
An extra 5 of Womp. And he ends up prone.
All right. Let's see here. Frightened, paralyzed, persistent, petrified, prone. There it is. Very good.
I mean, if he can't hit that guy when he's off guard, prone, familial balance, luck effect, how many other negatives do we have? His fear. He's got. Let's stack more conditions on him before we kill him.
All right. And that's everything?
Stop hitting him.
Yes.
He's already dead.
1 action to move up there, 1 action to activate the staff's ability and give myself a 15-foot reach instead of a 10, and 1 action to whack him.
Very good. All right, Jiwen, you are up.
All right, I'll do exploit vulnerability. It'd be helpful if I target something and roll.
Critical
So
success.
they. All right. They're not weak to anything. So personal antithesis, which I cannot share, unfortunately, Rakuro. So I'm sorry. And then I will give a strike against this guy.
Very good. Ow.
Nice, critical. Yeah.
You know, you guys should save some criticals for the other bad guys that are still here.
66.
All right. I mean, he doesn't have 66 to give, so down he
mean,
goes.
And
In
let's
his
go for the
defense,
other
they
one.
are weak
Hey!
against ass beatings.
Evidently, yeah, very much.
So good.
You know,
46.
this guy is all right. So, Jiwen, what does it look like as you're like, I know kung fu, and then whack, whack? What does it all look like?
So I'm gonna say that, especially with exploit for an ability, these are undead trees. Something that has, talk to nature and it is told it no. So, especially being around places that seem plenty of water and uprooted trees, that's exactly what he's doing and putting them in their place. He is sending them up into the air, and they disintegrate before they even hit the ground, as they are not accepted by the earth itself.
Nice. All right. Well, on the plus side, it's my turn. All right, and now that it's my turn,
I can see
I'm
how
going
that's a plus.
to. I mean, I think it's a plus.
Right,
But the
mistaken.
the fun thing here is since it's a tree, it's got branches, and with its branches and roots, it can reach out and touch whoever it wants. So, Jiwen,
So you're saying
you're
it's
kind of the
branching out and
one-
trying new things?
a little bit. Jiwen, you kind of just lumberjacked your way through two of its minions. So we're gonna go ahead and it's gonna start off branching out and slashing at you. That's a hit.
Boo.
It is then going to
12.
extend some of its roots to you. That's a hit too. And it is going to try to.
It is going to
grapple
do
you.
nothing.
It's going to
for-
do nothing because it's slowed.
It
unless
wants.
gets
It really
grapple
wants
for
to.
free.
Thank you, guys.
Good
He's
memory.
always trying. He's
I
you gotta keep
forget.
an eye on
I'm
him.
sorry. I have a fed dent. It impacts me. Somebody who doesn't have a fed dent, Rokoro,
Did
you're
someone
up.
drop you when you were a Muppet? I mean, child.
No, my mother would never do that. Nor would my father. They both love me.
What about your older brother? Or are you
I
the
didn't
oldest?
have one. I'm the oldest. Rokoro, you are up.
I'm gonna drink my bad brains potion and with a quickness beat the shit out of this guy.
Okay.
You actually entered
can't
its
be in that
token.
square.
Did it work?
Yeah.
No, you entered its token. There you go. You're fine now.
No, that ain't what I meant. Did the potion work? I don't see the.
No.
effect.
You'd have to drag the quickness effect onto you, which it did not do. So that potion
I'll
might not
take
have
care
been
of it. Give me a second. Let's see.
Might not have been set up quite right to auto apply.
No, they never are. You have to read the potions and apply the stuff on them before you click them. The system, despite all of the niceties, it doesn't
It doesn't do potions.
auto apply.
Yeah. Well,
Stupid
in any
game.
case,
No.
Anyway, I will hit it. Hopefully in spectacular fashion.
Yeah, that's a critical.
nice,
Pretty spectacular.
nice.
Ow.
Take 56 tree
All right.
of some pain tree.
You begin
And-
pounding away at the tree.
And some
Yeah.
bleeding damage if it can bleed. It can sap. It can
Do
ooze.
you bleed?
It fails its fortitude, so great. More slowness. Just exactly what I wanted. Until the end of Rokuro's next turn. Very good. Hi, Dragon. All right. Okay,
Are
Rokuro,
they
you
done?
stepped up. I know. That's why I was going to ask, is what's next?
Are they done?
You are done. Okay.
Don't you have one more?
No.
Oh no, you drank. That's right. You drank.
All right. Janoon, you are up.
Let's move over to Jiwen and battle medicine him.
Anybody have fire? Somebody needs to burn this tree.
I'm mighty short on fire, unfortunately. Battle medicine, and we'll go with expertise.
Why don't I have Molotovs in this game? What's wrong?
Why did
Hold
that?
Alchemist fire.
That should have done 2d8 more because I did do the expertise.
Okay. Go ahead and
wait,
roll the
hang
additional
on a second, let me
2d8.
check something.
Okay.
DC 20, success by 6. Yeah, it should have done.
Do
Okay.
you have a
No,
specific
no, I
thing
take it
for
back. I take
that?
it back. The last time I did it on, so it was I had gotten a crit. That's that's my
Okay.
mistake. I think I'm double checking, but I think that's actually right.
And
Cool.
G-Win has robust health, which increases the hit points further.
Nice. Okay. Anything else, Juno?
Yeah, success is 2d8. The critical success is 48. So that's right. No, that was a move and a 2 action. No, battle medicine's only 1 action. I will go ahead and use shield on myself again, since I've got 1 action left and nothing else to do with it. So target self, cast shield, and I suppose Xiangjia could try to frighten the tree. I kind of feel like it's a long shot, but you never know. She might roll a 20. So a shield for myself. And Xiangjia, target tree. Well, first select Xiangjia, then target tree. And yeah.
Even a bigger scratching post.
She's not very.
Oh,
she's not
that
feeling
was
it.
so close to a 2.
She's not feeling it.
No.
Are you flying?
All done. Move on to Zakasu.
Sakasu, you're up.
All right. Somebody told me to kill it with fire.
So he did. All right.
Kaboom!
Another critical failure. Are you kidding me?
Oh, ow.
Takes.
Oh.
All right. Roll your damage. Oh.
Did you burn me?
No.
No, you are out of it.
Double damage and double persistent damage.
Okay.
That's amazing.
So that's 60
That
minus
is-
2, 58 damage.
See,
Awesome.
I told you that would work.
68. Oh, because he's weak to
68.
fire. Because he's weak to fire. And the
The
persistent
tree.
damage is how much persistent damage?
2d6.
Nice.
Doubled.
Mhm. All right.
All right.
Very good.
And then with my third
I-
action,
Mhm.
I would like to smack him.
Not so smart.
Make sure you're targeting it there, buddy.
should've been.
That is a miss. Well,
All right, I will reroll that using an inspiration.
I'll be honest, I don't know how to target this thing.
Double right click.
you,
On what?
you just click on it, and you just click on the face, and then hit T, and the system will take care of it for you.
For a tree.
All right. Does a 31 hit it?
A 31 will hit, even though the system is
Still not targeting it.
funny right now. It's
Oh,
whatever.
man. That you got rooked.
Yep, you bonk it, and all you hear is a hard thunk from your from the rod hitting the tree.
Knocking off some dead bark and no
John Gordon,
damage.
you're not seeing the new rolls. Let me take a look here.
Why are you smacking your rod on a tree, sir?
Oh yeah,
That's
they're back
odd.
they're way back on the.
Oh,
Now it caught up. Now
okay.
it caught up.
Yeah, sorry about that, Chad. I'm glad I looked over there. I do apologize on that. All
Thank
right.
you, John Gordon.
Anything else? Yeah. Anything else?
2
Sakasu?
actions to set the entire
I
world
want
on
to
fire
zoom in
for
the
this
map
tree,
too.
and 1
Yeah.
action
Maps.
to attempt the bonk.
There we go. There we go.
But you probably can remove the fire template because it's not continuing fire in the area.
That's what I'm doing.
So yeah, thank you.
I was on the process already.
Do all of you see the face?
You don't see a face?
Yeah,
I don't.
Do you see
a
a
right,
tree?
right in the middle of the token. Right in the middle of the token. If you zoom in, you'll see the knots of the tree form a face.
It might be Foundry doing the whole nonsense. I'm gonna
Do
do
you
a quick
see a
reload.
tree?
Sorry.
Do you see
I
a
see
tree
the
beside
tree
the tree?
trunk. But
Do
looking
you see
at the
the
stream, I
token?
see a
You see the
face.
big ass
Wait, do you see
tree?
the token that's right here where I'm pinging?
Sorry, I'm
You
having to
might
do a
need to
reload.
refresh there, dude, because there's
Yeah.
a giant ass tree
It's
on
a
the
big
on the
old
screen.
token that
Other
we've
than
been.
the tree.
All right, now I
Yes,
see it.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you don't
oh.
see him. You don't. Go away.
I was very confused about it. It's like, what are you guys talking about? Anyway, so move, exploit for an ability, which of
Oh,
course
you don't see anything.
is with fire.
Yeah,
Which
that's
I
the
share
face that
with
had the
Rakuro.
Colonel Loneway face.
So
Tons of
Rakuro,
effects
now
flying around though.
will I do an extra 10 damage per hit, and then my last
Nice.
attack, I will do an attack. There we go.
You
I don't
got it,
wanna
buddy.
take-
All right.
Audience time. All right.
All right. Yeah, that is a hit, just barely.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to target it on that one.
That's okay. There was a lot going on.
Polarizing
All right.
dice. Roll a 1 and a 10.
Ow.
Digimon.
All right.
And
You start
that's the end of
slicing
G.
into it.
Winston.
Very good. You slice into it and you just see blood, and it's not sap that flies out of this, it's blood. You see blood fly out, and the bark, as you just slice it off, reveals kind of this it looks kind of fleshy and pulsing just underneath. It is not, it's gross.
That's awesome. Take
All
your
right.
bleed damage.
And your fire damage.
It's like a
here.
lightsaber. It cauterizes the wound, man.
Let's see.
The persistent
Well, I
damage is
do
until
have
the
a-
end of its turn.
Yep.
Yeah, but I do have unfortunate news for you guys. It is immune to bleed, but it will
You
take the
just
fire
said it
damage.
was
Ooh.
bleeding.
I mean, immune.
it has
It's immune to
unlimited
bleed
blood.
damage.
That's
Immune to
bullshit.
bleed damage. There's a
So it
difference.
can just spray its bloody sap all over the place, and it doesn't care. It's got an infinite amount as long as it's
Yes.
still. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just set it on
Alright.
fire.
Yep. Let's see. It has choices. Well, it doesn't
Your
have
tree's
very
about
many
to die,
choices. It has
dragon.
a speed of nothing.
Rest in pieces. Rest in
all right.
splinters.
You know, since it has the ability to reach, yeah, it's gonna, the little pompadour one that decided to firebomb it.
You angered the Monkey King
It's not my fault.
with his
All
one
right,
action that he can take because he's slowed 2.
Mm, yeah,
He's slow tarded. He really is a
revenge. Ow. You know, I really, on the one hand, I want to use one of my very limited inspirations to help it get revenge. On the other hand, there's more fun stuff ahead, so I refuse. All right, it swings at you, but you're too little. It's just like, and just it grazes the pompadour, but it doesn't secure a hit. Recurl. Oh, there we go. I forgot. Let's see. All right, first it flames up a little bit, and then it flames out. Yes.
Oh, like it matters.
Dang it!
Prepare to be kindling,
Not gonna matter.
bitch.
That's a hit.
I put myself out
Of course, it's a hit.
for what it's worth.
All right, Rakuro, as you dive into this, what does it look like as you take it out?
I jump into the hole in the tree in its mouth, and from inside, I burst out of it and break it all into pieces.
So anybody who's a fan of the Hobbit movies, that's effectively what has just happened. Rakuro jumped in. You guys see his legs twaddle a little bit, and then he goes inside with a pop, and then you see his beefy arms and his beefy legs emerge, and he's, for all intents and purposes, wearing a tree for the moment.
Jensen, is
It's
that you?
Rakuro in a tree suit.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, he does,
motherfuckers.
he does look a little bit like Jensen right now. Yeah, that's a very astute observation, Sakasu.
Who am I, guys? Who am I?
As is a lovely Jensen costume you have.
Then I flex it off and break it.
Very good.
And tree blood sprays
I inhale
everywhere.
and channel my ki, and exhale and bust it all into pieces.
The
And
oak
splinters
explains
fly
the oak.
everywhere, and most of them are stuck in his pompadour.
Keep doing that when I
I-
don't mean to.
Concentrate. Say a quick prayer, and it all just bursts out. Much along with a few arrows that were left over from the previous combat that I forgot to take out.
What do you have next, Kogati? Your time is at hand, you bitch.
I wonder if he is back where we fought him before.
Kyle, I'm looking
I
at
would
this
assume so.
open door that I do not see
No,
anything
it's,
through.
that's because there's not supposed to be a door there.
Got it.
Somebody who will remain anonymous didn't lock it. You guys do so, even though the map isn't going to crap, it's not focusing on you guys. Great. You guys do find a way forward down to the lower to the to the lower left.
Where the Pharasman temple was?
Yeah, yeah. As you guys proceed, again, your tokens aren't going to be able to move. The mist surrounds you all once more. And all right, so we did that. Yes, this one is next.
Hey, but actually, before we leave the tree, I want to, from its remains, examine one of the dangly fruit that it had.
Oh my, you were not supposed to figure that out. Congratulations.
Check the fruits.
Go ahead, you do. So in some of the branched remains from Rokoro's tree explosion, you go ahead and you find let's see, go ahead and roll for me a d6.
We'll take 5.
Very good. You find 5 very ripened fruit, red, crimson. But as you kind of pick them up, you just kind of give them a little bit of a squeeze. They are very ripe. They're perfectly good for eating.
I would like to. What would be an appropriate? Would survival be a good skill to apply here?
Let me take a look here. All right, I will borrow Shangja's. I'm all right with survival or nature.
Same for both, and this will be me, not Shangja.
I understand. Ow.
Eek.
Yeah.
Hero point. Hero point. We will reroll using a hero point. Oh, I manually moved it, so I'm putting it back before I click the thing that will manually take it, automatically take it away. There we go. Yeah, much better. There we go. 27.
So you know that the fruit from a corpse tree, when it's still forming, can be toxic. The ripened fruit that hasn't withered away yet has the effect of potion of greater healing.
Okay. I will let everyone know, and I will pass those 5 out with sending 2 Jiwen's way.
Let's see. Give me a second, and I'll just put. So I'm gonna add. What was your dice roll? I think it was 5.
It was 5. Yeah.
All right. So in the party stash, I'm going to increase the healing potion greater from 2 to 7.
Okay.
There you go.
Well,
so go ahead and just.
I suggest people take some out so that they're not sitting in the stash when you're in the middle of combat and need one.
You got it. I do not understand. The tree in the real world is supposed to be the thing that contains Kugapti. This seems to be a servant of Kugapti. Is the mindscape even something that is completely controlled by Kugapti? Maybe I'm naive, but it seems strange to me.
What is this place? A realm of Kugapti Cougar?
I would love to contemplate this more, but we only have 1 episode left, and we have more fighting to do tonight. So I will move forward.
Yes.
Be glad for the fruits and do not question them so intently. Heshenbo and Kugapti, the brains have fused, and who knows? I'm making things up.
I do not understand, but I do not question the wisdom of Rokuro now.
The key to wisdom is to understand that you know absolutely nothing.
I do not understand at all.
Then you are very wise.
You guys. All right.
I don't think that's how it works.
That is exactly how wisdom works. When you realize you
Those-
know nothing, you are one with everything.
For those of
That's
you
like
who are trying to
move like
contemplate
water.
what's going on, you may roll an occultism roll for me.
Who, what, where, why, when?
Is this a knowledge occultism or something else?
Well, it's an occultism roll,
mean,
so
It's an occultism roll. I mean,
If
I will
it's a
just roll for
knowledge,
the hell of it. Here,
I can do
25.
esoteric. If not, I have to do occultism.
yeah, could be a knowledge occultism roll.
Okay.
Let's see here. Jinun and okay.
If
All right.
Dragon is Kugati, I will get Julian because he is
Dragon
number one
Noodles.
dragon killer.
Get Dragon Noodle Soup for $5. Haha. Dragon was Goopty all along. Dragon Master and Manipulator. Yeah. Yep. There is a young kid in Willow Shore who's for some reason says he's Goopty. I mean, nobody knows too much about him. It's fine. So with Jinun, Rokuro, and Jiwen, you guys are figuring that this particular dreamscape is fully infused with Kugapti's essence. So you are seeing things that he had, potentially seeing things that he had tendrils into in other dreamscapes or in the real world. Even though you guys have been defeating him, main fragment, and especially what you guys would recall from your previous meeting with the governor, that fragment of Kugapti was never ended. It did. You guys were basically ejected from that
That's true.
dreamscape.
that's true.
It's almost like we're fighting him in his own mind. Seems insane.
Let's see. Okay, good. It's pulling everybody. Good. We just gotta wait. Hope that it doesn't blow up.
What's this place? Oh, we in this wood asshole's house.
You guys find yourself back in Karahai.
I've been wanting to kill this guy since day one.
Before you guys,
I don't see the
Magokai.
rest of the party. I see
What?
myself down in the far southwest corner,
Oh,
and I don't
crap.
see the rest of the party.
Southwest. Where are you?
I see him. He's right where he should be on my screen.
Guys,
Or do
looks
I
like
just
he's
not see
trying
the
to
rest of the
mine.
party? I'm reloading the foundry.
We blame
Reload.
Foundry for all our problems. We
No,
are
no.
fully competent.
I blame Aruda.
No.
True.
Crap.
Because as we know, Rudai runs Foundry.
Or
His
yeah,
love of
if you don't
gypsy
want,
booty.
if you're reusing a map that might have had a leftover token of me on it, you don't want 2 of me and 2 of Shangzhou.
Yeah, I know that was the issue, and I
Okay.
you
I
have
now
been
see myself in the correct place.
deleted.
Yep,
Good.
it works now.
Okay. So
Well, that's a really weird thing that
Mahokai.
Rudai's to blame of.
Mahokai, sitting in his tent, he has silver teacups, and he's drinking, and he's like, amazed that you all made it this far. Come, share a drink with me.
That's because you are stupid.
Who do you speak upon? Who do you speak in authority of?
Oh, I speak of my own authority. I've been trapped here ever since you all left Karahai with the Eternal Lantern and with the Warding Bell. I went on my own journey and found myself here.
Wait,
And
I
I
thought
put
that
a
asshole came looking
risk.
for us.
Nope.
He did not.
He
He sent
did.
others.
He did.
No. He did. He went to the. Rokuro saw him at the farm when he was getting the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Before we
Oh.
got attacked by the bears, spirit
That's
bears.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How did you
did.
end up here? I saw you in the village.
I sought you all out and found a rather odd tree somewhere deep in the woods.
Hmm.
Next thing I know, I fell,
Did you get its name?
and I've been here since. No.
I'm gonna check the
tree.
well while I pass it and see if that well has anything in it.
Remind me to ask the Great Willow why no other trees had names.
That other tree had a name. The one that died.
Of all of your time here,
His tree
What
girlfriend.
what have you devoted to escaping this realm?
He gestures. So before he answers, Jinun, go ahead and make for me. You can make either a nature roll or perception, checking the well.
Yeah, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. I feel like perception. God, my rolls are awful tonight.
You extend the bucket all the way down to the bottom of the well, and you do hear a splash. You start to retrieve it as Mago Kai speaks to Jiwen. He gestures over to the doorway here, which you can see has many axe marks on it from when he slashed at it. It's like, see for yourself. The doors will not open. The well leads to nowhere. But at least the food and drink are plentiful. He again gestures down to his table, at which there are there's 4 silver teacups while he is sipping from one of his own.
Did you ever even stop to think that maybe this food is what keeps you confined here?
He shakes his head and says, "It's better than starving."
I go to see if I can open the door.
Go right ahead. Jinun, as the bucket comes up, you notice the water it looks clear, but you and Xiongja can just detect a strong scent of iron coming from it.
Colder?
I want to pour some of that bucket out on the flagstone next to me and just make sure it looks like water hitting the ground, not blood.
As you pour it out of the bucket, it does change. It appears clear as it leaves the bucket. As soon as it splashes onto the ground, it is blood.
So G1 will speak to him, saying, I do not need a test set. I can trust enough that you have tried and you have not been able to leave this realm. But tell me, have you met anyone else while in this place?
He sits and he ponders for a bit. I have met no one. I have heard someone muttering to himself from time to time, but every time I cry out, he does not respond.
I bring the bucket, what remains in the bucket, over to, since I, only needed to pour out enough to see it was blood. I bring the bucket over, I set it on his table.
You drink from that well?
Of course I did. It's the only thing to drink here. He takes the bucket and he pours the water into silver tea kettle, which he then it looks like water as it's poured out from the bucket into the kettle.
How long have you been
You
here?
are drinking the blood of Kugapti or some other foul curse.
I think you are mistaken.
I'll grab, before he can get all of the bucket into his tea kettle, I'll grab the rest and splash out the rest on his nice little mat of carpet there so that he sees that it's a blood stain.
He looks down at it. He stands up looking down at it. What dark magic is this?
The one that sustains you.
I told you that is what kept you here. Is the door open?
The door does not open.
Can I beat it open? Can I beat that
You can
wood?
go ahead and make an attack. You can beat that wood. He looks at you distrustingly, Janoon, and says, well, can you explain this, witch? And he pours, so the tea kettle pours liquid out, and as it fills, he fills all 4 of the silver cups, and it looks like normal tea.
I'll take one of the cups and I will splash it again on his carpet to see if when the tea hits the ground, it once again shows that it's blood.
Mm-hmm. As the tea leaves the glass, it does in fact turn back to blood.
There is your explanation. You have enchanted servingware fooling you, tricking you into continuing your curse and your damnation here.
He will take one of the cups, but he won't drink it. He will ask the question of, you have tried attacking the doors. What about the trees? Have you tried cutting them down?
I have not.
You are the axeman. You lead them. Perhaps someone has distracted you from your purpose.
Hmm. He stands up. He walks over to one of the trees in the yard, and he takes a swing. Let's see. We'll go ahead and roll this. And roll this. All right. He takes a hefty slice out of the tree, and you guys see a familiar sight as the tree begins spurting. Well, this is sap that this one spurts out, but it is very crimson colored.
Gwyn will continue just to hold the drink and say, will you continue?
Of course. All right. And as he does, and you're holding the silver, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, I need you, and I believe, I believe, Janoon, you also were holding the silver?
No, I splashed out one of the teacups, and then I would have just tossed the silver onto the ground beside it, because
all right,
I have no desire to participate in his curse.
Go ahead and roll, or click on the will save in the chat, please.
All right.
All right.
Oh, a 30 fails. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is scary.
So as you watch him get ready to swing some more, let's see here. You do not resist it. Okay, let's see. 1 minute. That's really odd. Okay. Well, we'll keep going. Stay with me, chat. All right. He continues chopping down each tree. I'm not going to roll for all of them. He gets to the last one. And Jiwen, you really do like your teacup. It's it's really fancy. You're going to hold on to that for a little while. As he gets ready to chop down the final tree, he looks up. He notices that you guys have not partaken of any of the remaining teacups, and he just stops. He's like, "Why, oh, why are you all making this difficult?"
I will look him dead in the eye. You said there were biscuits or food on the table as well, right?
Yes, I did.
I'll take a bite of something.
Glenn's cuisine.
Let's see, into the delicious fare. All right. You take a bite, and yeah, after doing that, you just, this is pretty good food. However, he is not amused. He instead, and I can't change the token for some reason because I'm just unlucky.
Sniff over top of the teacup and there's no alcohol in this. I can't drink this swill.
His bones crack and he drops his the visage.
No.
To act. Yep. And you guys see Mr. Swords. And he says,
Not the Magokai all along.
Heroes of Willow Shore. He was not
Can you
Magokai.
repeat?
Yeah. One is better than none. Heroes of Willow Shore. And we are going into initiative.
I don't like the sound of that.
Do I know what I
Not the
got hit
initiative
with?
part, the
No, you don't.
The one
Okay.
is better than none.
who got the 20?
Might have been you.
It was
You,
you.
Rokoro.
Oh, it was me.
Yours is
Never
green.
mind. And my die always rolls so late. Keep thinking my die is somebody else's, even though my die is very distinct.
All right, Rokoro.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see here.
Man, you ain't
It's
beating me. I got
intimidation
20.
from your guys' screams. Let's see, you're 28. No.
Don't forget to
that
do yours
is-
too, Rokoro.
Oh, the yell. Yeah.
Yours matters more than mine because you can deal damage with it.
Yeah. Let's see if it'll work this time.
All right.
Not
You
so
both
much.
shout, but you unfortunately do not intimidate the fake Magokai.
It's fine. Oh, I probably should have saved my haste for this guy. Not that I don't have another one, but I'm not gonna waste it. All right. I will adopt my stance. And I will stride into battle. Oh, shit. I can't reach him. I mean, I can reach him, but then
It
he'll
will
just
take
hit
you
me.
2 actions.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Kyle. I'm gonna do something else. Let's see if I can
Cool.
do it. I am going to, just for the fuck of it, since I've never used this thing before.
Dragon noodle soup, no burning the table.
Since the other thing was undead, I'm gonna assume this thing is undead too, and I'm gonna throw this delicate clay pot at him. I actually have no idea how to do it, but I'm going to do it.
Sounds like you're taking after Jenkins throwing those.
Oh wait, never mind. That's for ghostesses.
Throw a ceiling tile at it.
That's it.
There you go.
He might be a ghost. Hit him and see.
Anything else to throw at this bastard? Dang it.
Harsh language.
No, I do not, sadly.
No, don't burn,
Never
dragon.
To mind. I'm just gonna stand there and look pretty.
Okay, you stand there and you look pretty. All right.
Sucks being so far away when the fight starts.
Well, you were punching
it's
a door.
almost- You were punching a door.
Punching a door is important.
You never told me what happened when I punched the door, by the way, but that's okay. Obviously, it didn't work.
It didn't work. No, the
You left
door
fist
stood
prints
firm.
next to the axe prints.
Pretty much. All right. He wields his axe, what originally looked like an axe, changes into
sword.
what looks like a long sword, and he makes a swipe at you. So he took a step and he makes a swipe.
Yep.
Was it a
Of course you
guarded
gotta hit me
step?
And
because you
he
never
misses.
miss me. Oh, you actually missed me.
That's
It wasn't a guarded
crazy.
step. No, it wasn't.
He has
Kyle, did you
entered my
miss
threat
all?
range. I would like to reaction smack him.
Huh?
You could do that.
I can reactive strike, or does he have to leave a threatened square?
He has to leave a threatened square.
Okay, he walked into. Sorry,
It's all right. False
Also,
alarm.
you're a bit far
All right.
away, no?
no. My staff is currently a 15-foot reach.
Oh.
15.
You know, I'm getting really
foot?
tired of these low rolls.
It's the standard staff is a 10-foot reach, and I have, because it's a Monkey King staff, it can extend.
Then I think you do get a reactive strike. That's
He
crazy.
was at 20
Well,
before.
I mean, he's still not moving out of a
But
danger square.
He's down 10 from you, so he had to have. Well, okay, I can see what you
Because
mean.
he
Okay, never mind.
moved to diagonal, he moved directly from 20 to 10.
All right.
Yeah, and it was a 5-foot
boy.
step, so it doesn't trigger. So,
Yeah,
all
that
right.
was weird.
That's why I was asking if it was
You missed
guarded.
me twice.
There's no guarded. There's just either stride or step. If he doesn't have to declare it was a only if he was doing something when he moved that required it to be a stride would it not be a step.
Okay.
See, G1 will use his action to move behind him. And then he is going to use Exploit Vulnerability upon him. No mortal weakness, so personal antithesis. And that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay. All right. Sakasu.
He is flanked, so I will resist the urge to cast Flick. I will, however, cast Bonk.
Bunk.
All right. That's a hit.
What?
I said that was a hit.
I know you said that was a hit. Oh, no. Hang on. That explains what happened there.
Problem is that
What'd
you're
you
not an
do?
elephant.
I hit unarmed attack instead of twining staff,
All
which
right.
is the same attack either way. But I am not
Cool.
kicking him from 10 feet away. I am slapping him with the stick from 10 feet away.
Very good. All right. So that's one. What else are you doing?
And then I shall. He is there. I shall enfeeble him.
You take that and feeble back, mister.
No. He can make it fortitude.
I'm. No, I'm saving it. I'm saving it. You're trying to get me to, but I have to. All right, I'm going to try to fix it. Reroll and keep new. It got worse. You are a bad man. All right. Go ahead. Let's see. Wait, that was a standard success. So, or wait, no, that was a failure on my part. So he's enfeebled two for 1 minute. There we
Enjoy
go.
your feebleness.
So now he
All right,
hits
and
less hard. And
Yeah.
is less athletic.
All right. Very good, Sakasu. I believe that
That's
should
my
bring us
turn.
to Jinu.
Nope. That's
Cool.
3 actions. I bonked him
Right,
and I
Jinu.
enfeebled him.
First
You are up.
action, I retrieve a scroll from my pouch. Second action, I use that scroll. And let's see if it correctly said, yes, tomorrow's dawn. So that will make a bright light from me in a 20-foot radius. 20 feet more would be dim light. Not that it's dark in here. Mental resistance 5 for me. So I'll go ahead and put that on me. Ooh, look at how bright things got. That's kind of cool. Except I think I put it on Shangja. That's all that happens for now, but that was 2 actions to cast. That's my 3 actions. Shangja will go ahead and try to intimidate him. Not that I think anything's going to happen with it, but might as well try. Target him. Get Shang-Jia. Try to intimidate him. Probably not. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, total 23. Yeah, 23 versus his will save, so probably not.
No, unfortunately, no.
Or his will DC, I mean.
Yeah.
That's it for now, but since he's clearly one of these creepy, crazy creatures of the Kugapki world, I'm gambling that he's going to count as Nindoru, Fiend, or Undead. So I'll... just from being in the light isn't enough. I've got to get next to him for the rest of the spell to take effect, which I'll do next time. I'm done. So, and with that, into my turn.
I didn't say it. Rokuro, you're up.
Yeah. No, kitty, go the hell away.
I'm here to help. That's a
Go
hit.
away, I says.
And she says, no.
Go away, I don't like you.
No. No.
All right, that's one hit.
Stop hitting my microphone. Move. You a jerk.
Kitty is helping.
Kitty headbutt versus
Yeah.
microphone. It's super effective. Ask me how I know.
That's a miss.
How dare you make me miss, Kyle?
You know, I got to share the love every now and again. That's a
Engage
hit.
That
flanking.
ain't no miss. Have some
Right.
stunnage.
What?
Stunning bros. He's not stunned.
It's just when I hit him with that.
Oh, I barely even wounded this sumbitch.
Yeah, it didn't reveal resistances.
It should. My esoteric stuff reveals a lot of stuff like weaknesses, resistances, so on and so forth.
I'm done.
Mm,
Crazy. Yeah.
all right.
More
Maybe
than
he's just got a
HDI.
boatload of hit points.
Well, he would have taken more than 4.
No,
just
I'm
had
not
to
sure
look
why
over.
your deal. He does have resistances, so I'm not sure why your esoteric wasn't revealing any of it. But
Did you have him
Ow.
targeted when you did it?
I thought so. Continue
Maybe
on.
you
I'll,
didn't.
I'll double check
we'll be
stuff.
to you, and we'll be to you, and double check your thing. All right. Let's see. You're at Mongo Kai is or the dude known as Mongo Kai. He's enfeebled. That's great. That's really great. Well, he'll start by slashing at Rokuro. That's a miss.
Surprising no one.
It's another miss. And
Big whiffer.
Caillou feels bad
Whiff
for you.
of
He's cheating
problems.
to make sure he misses.
It's what happens when you are enfeebled.
I'm doing my part.
I'm helping. Let's see here. All right.
Holy kitty, I don't like you.
I am curious.
All of them. Wow, that is not helping. All right. Jiwen.
If you don't mind, I'm just going to do an exoteric.
Yeah, go ahead and try it
finding
again and
boyfriend
see what
ability.
happens.
Yeah, I'm very curious about okay, I'm just gonna keep doing it until it succeeds.
There you go.
Resistances void and silver. Okay. Weird. Anyway.
So he does have
Apparently-
resistances.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so I think T-Win, he's kind of curious, kind of hoping that there's something more here. The guy cut down most of the trees. T-Win wants to attack the tree just to see if there's something going on there.
Question. Don't know.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
If an attack counts as more than one damage type, and a creature is resistant to one of those damage types but not the others, are they does it work in their favor because, hey, it may not be this and this, but it is this, and therefore it resists that? Or is it you have to be resistant to all the damage types of the attack if the attack counts as, because Rokuro strikes count as silver, cold iron, and bludgeoning. And he did not have resistance to cold iron and bludgeoning. He had resistance to silver. It's not just
Sure.
silver damage. And I don't know how that works.
The problem is he's not rolling separate damage for those damage types, so the
Yeah.
system is probably looking at
Treating
that
all of them
bolo-
as all of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair enough. I mean, that may be the way it is intended, and I don't want to spend time looking it up.
Yeah.
And I will trust that the system is
question.
interpreting the rules correctly, because it is kind of a jip that, suddenly having your attack be more than one damage type could suddenly cut against you when usually it's working for you. But
Sure.
it's not a jip. It's just it's ironic.
So G1, go ahead and make an attack roll if you're attacking the tree.
Yeah.
All right, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, not a crit.
Not a. Yeah, let's
You
see. I mean, it could be a critical. So, you take a pretty hefty chunk out of the tree. You figure you're gonna have to do at least another attack or two to make it to fell it.
All right, just because he wants to make sure to help Recro in any way possible, he will try to demoralize this guy.
Is
What?
a
Help me hit
success.
this motherfucker.
I mean, he thinks there's something going on here, so he wants to really try. So he's gonna try attacking the tree again.
All right, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll, and that is a crit roll. Crit. All right, the normal damage is
crit?
fine. All right.
All right.
The tree fells, and as it falls down, you see the familiar mist begin filling the arena, and it will start obscuring stuff at a distance as it fills.
That's not what I meant. Sorry,
It was
guys.
not helpful.
Sorry.
You didn't help. What you do that for? All right. Anything else, G1?
Nope, that's the
Could've
three
broke the tree
turns:
after we
attack,
killed his ass.
demoralized attack.
All right, Sakasu. It's really tough on you because as the smoke's coming in, it's already kind of getting up to you, and your head's. You look like a head floating above the mist right now.
Isn't he below the mist?
Not yet.
The mist will float up. I can wait.
Mhm.
But first and foremost, let us cast Bonk once more.
That's a miss.
Oh, we're going to hero point that.
Really?
I have 3.
I know, but
Okay.
That's kind of where I was on that one. I did.
All right, go ahead and roll damage. Can use
I
the
was gonna
pump
say,
towards the
Bonk
sparkle,
doesn't
maybe.
do a whole lot of damage.
I cannot breathe through the pompadour, unfortunately.
All right, so
He
that's
doesn't
one.
have that
Go
much.
ahead, continue, Sakasu.
Alright, what else do I want to do? Do I want to bust out any of my big nasty things? Ooh, I want to do that.
Not that.
Make a fortitude save.
Okie dokie.
He does have a skeleton in his new form, right?
I mean, we're about to find out, aren't we? He failed. So go ahead and roll damage.
It is enfeebled one. Another one.
Yep. Let's see.
Feebly.
All right, there we go. Yay, more enfeeblement. I like enfeeblement. It's good. Ugh. Anything else, Akasu?
How long is that? Oh, that's because enfeebled doesn't come off round by round.
No.
Well, that's probably it because that was 3 actions.
Yep, that was 3 actions, 1 bonk, and 1 2-action spell.
All right, Janoon. You are
First, I sustain Tomorrow's Dawn. And second, I'm going to move over to where I'm both adjacent to him and in the and granting flanking to myself and Sakasu.
Yep.
And then you said the immunities were
Silver and
or
void.
The resistance was silver and void. But my
Silver and
sphere
void.
is
cold
not
iron.
either of those. It is cold iron. So I
Very
will
good.
just try a good old melee attack.
Very good. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, that's not a critical, damn it.
Mm-mm.
You got a crit to crit.
Yep, I do.
All right.
Ooh.
There we go. That was 3 actions. Shangja tried to intimidate him and failed. She is going to hop off of me. Oh, wrong token. Sorry.
You can move your feet. I believe in you.
And get to where she's within 15 feet of everybody.
Okay.
Just in case we do some spells that might be able to benefit Sakasu as well.
Sure.
That's it. That is all.
All right.
I got
Pearl, you're up.
smashed.
And you've got him off guard.
That's a miss.
I will inspiration that.
That's a hit.
Tiger slash. Do better, Tiger.
All right. Some okay damage.
Pretty decent damage, yeah.
All right. There's one.
But he's resistant to that silver in your wraps. Or in your inherent monkness.
Roll. Go ahead and roll damage. All right. That hits. More damage. Okay. Oop. Fort
Sanity.
saves. Barely succeeds. And it's a miss.
I done.
Question for you, Rikuro, you might want to check. If that's coming inherently from some monk feat you have, is it consciously controlled? In other words, can you make it so that you're not silver?
Oh no.
Might be worth looking up that feat on your sheet during the space between rounds. Because that would have been 20 more damage on him if you can.
All right. Oh. Let's see here. You know.
Oh, it's the start of his turn. Would you please have him make I believe it is a will save.
Do you
I
want to?
can't click it again because I got to scroll back.
38 with a nat 20.
You're
You know, I
fine.
could have used that against. I could have used that against one of your buddies. So.
Well, not only does he
vengeance will be
not
swift.
get affected, that was a critical success, and it means he's now immune to tomorrow's dawn for the rest of its duration. So I'll quit sustaining that. Fuck.
Okay. All right.
Anything less than a 36, it would still have had some effect on him. But he rolled a freaking 20.
Yep. So he looks over at Sakasu and says, "Go bonk someone else." He is casting a spell, so if any of you have anything that can try to stop him from doing that, now is the time.
I react.
I also react.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
I would mega react, but I don't know who the fuck that is.
See,
Apologies, I was not
Jiwen-
targeting him.
Yeah, just so you're aware, Jiwen, that is, I believe, a critical. So have
Oh,
fun.
it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just did normal. Can you just crit that?
I'll hit the double button then. But if you have any effects that are critical, you need to let me know.
All I do is, I think, off guard, and that's it.
Yeah. Yes, JT. What's up?
It says I can infuse my hands to do those things. So if turning it off would be
Beneficial.
Yeah, if it's
damage.
if it's
And double
can,
damage.
and then as soon as Jiwen had said he's resistant to silver,
Mhm.
you would just not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that right there is 20
We'll
more
keep that in mind
damage.
We'll keep that in mind for the next battle.
Okay.
I take it back.
Sakasu.
Implemented eruption does interrupt on a critical.
Nice.
Does interrupt what on a critical?
It interrupts whatever action on a critical hit.
If your attack is a
Implements
critical hit, you
interruption.
disrupt the triggering action.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, then
That's
he
exactly
doesn't
what you
cast
were
a
looking for.
spell. But you guys
Yay.
still.
He spends the actions to cast the spell and it gets disrupted.
Yes.
Just
All right, so I did the
Difference between
damage.
he doesn't cast it.
Yep. Yeah, but I understand, but it doesn't go off is I guess what I was really going for. All right. So those are the two, and Jiwen just your sword finds the right purchase, and you just fully disrupt the spell that was heading right towards the poor Pompadour, who's got right now the mist has kind of gotten up to the point to where you guys still see the Pompadour. All right.
Yeah, if
Look at all
he
that
lost the
damage.
Pompadour,
Does that
he would
mean-
take psychic damage and die, so we can't allow that.
Let's see here. Did he do anything else? Let's see. That was a 2-action spell. I'm sorry, we're not to you yet, Gwyn. That was a 2-action spell. All right. Well, since that failed, he's going to take his anger out on the guy who made it fail.
Understandable.
Can I put him near death's door?
No, I think the reactions that
Oh,
Gwyn and I
critical
just
hit.
beat the shit out of him with.
Yeah, that critical really sucked. Gwyn, you are up.
I dealt
All right,
9
let's go
damage,
for
so I helped.
attack.
All right.
Hits.
That's a normal hit. All right. There's the damage.
What do I
Still
want?
standing.
Oh wow. Okay. So, doing secondary.
All right. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Come on.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. As he goes down, he looks at you, Jiwen, and just he doesn't have a face, but I mean the blades turn to you, and then he just collapses to the ground with a loud clatter. Let's see.
I think Chiglin, even though he knows that this guy is technically not the real Mago guy, he kind of gives him a face of like, I gave you the choice and you chose your destiny.
Mm-hmm. All right. The mist continues filling in the room. And
Yeah, I'm gonna go check and see if this door is open now that the thing is dead.
the door
What-
isn't open. Yes.
We still cannot escape.
What about
perhaps
this door?
No.
Perhaps we need to see how the well interacts with the mist.
I'm gonna go back and look at the well again.
And G1 will be there to protect him in case anything goes wrong.
You guys wander around, and within a few moments, you notice that as you're walking, you all are being forced closer together, closer and closer, until finally the fog does begin to recede.
Kuro, watch where you put your elbows.
Oh, this was a transporting mist.
You guys recognize this. This appears to be the entryway to the governor's manor.
Yet again.
Oh, here we go again.
I bet right where we would expect to see the pool. That is, yes, the
Oh,
pool.
boy.
It is the pool after all.
All right.
Are those
Oh,
kids?
all right. So, if any of you want to move up closer, but you guys may not pass through the threshold.
I was
Okay,
thinking the
those
walls are
kids-
weeping blood, so it wasn't a good idea.
Very good. All right. As Rokoro and Sakasu slide open the door. Let's see here. Let me pull this here open.
While you're doing that, I say to everyone, the healing patches. Now is our wise time.
Mm-hmm.
How does this stupid patch work again?
You gotta slap it on you, but if you don't use it in this fight, it's gonna wind up lost. It's
Yeah,
the
but
equivalent of a
what-
greater healing potion.
But how does it work?
You just
Basically,
concentrate
you
on it
infuse
for one activity, for one action, and it gives you a greater healing potion. So you don't have to go digging in your pouch for a potion. It's just an action advantage.
Oh.
It's like having a greater potion primed and ready to go.
And just say you have the patch equipped, because then what'll happen when you guys have to, you'll use whatever potion it's supposed to have normally and apply the healing. Yeah. All right.
All right, I'll slap the patch on.
Yep.
Cool. A glistening pool of blood, a bone garden fountain, and clusters of diseased foliage foliage turn the heart of the manor into a nightmare. Barely glimpsed creatures splash in the bloody pond, while red-winged butterflies gather in the foliage. Here and there, familiar-looking bodies lie strewn on the ground. Grisly, yet well-made lanterns crafted with human skin faces hang along the edges of the courtyard.
Ugh.
From the eaves of the surrounding colonnade, the sky above shines with the light of an immense red eye-shaped moon. From the hilltop north of the strange city, the towering claw rises, looming over the courtyard as it appears almost to cradle the moon in its grasp. At the courtyard's north end, a wood burl sits on the ground between two reed mats. The roots of the burl twist upward like grasping tendrils, and each glistens with blood. And standing on it, you all see a familiar face.
Oh, no.
The governor looks... Oh, the camera is totally... I apologize, chat. Stand by. Let me get that camera where it needs to be. There we go. Whew, I feel bad. All right.
You might want to slide down the map too, just so people can see the. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. No, I just realized. So basically, yeah.
Why are these bodies familiar? You said they were familiar.
I said they were familiar?
Yeah, the familiar bodies strewn about.
Oh, they. Let's see. Why are they look familiar? You notice these as some of the old citizens of Willowshore that unfortunately did not return.
I didn't know anybody did return.
There were a few that did not.
Okay.
I'm sorry, when did they leave?
They
No,
were
they
always
didn't.
in his.
They didn't.
They were always in his mindscape. They didn't come back when we did the ritual that brought everybody back.
Oh, that's right. You
Okay.
said some people were missing or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Some of them did not make
All
the
right.
journey back to the real world.
Because they were stuck here with Heshton Bo and his craziness and his Kugapti avatarism.
So he knows
Avatism.
everything.
Oh, he does. I was getting there. So he slowly claps as he looks at you all, his eyes glowing in his malevolent smile. And so you finally stand before me in the shadow of my lord above. His time of return has come, and there is nothing you can do to stop it. Yet still here you are. By what right do you dare meddle in the affair of rulers and gods?
You are no god, and he is no god. You are
It is
just
by
evil.
God's rights that I meddle. Go ahead.
Not forgetting.
Sorry. He is no
Okay.
god, and you are no god, and it is by God's rights that I meddle.
All right. I would like each of you to go ahead and let's see here. Make me a perception roll.
And I'm gonna use an inspiration on that.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm not.
All right. So,
Understandable.
Ah, come on.
well, no. So, you all notice a few important things. Rikoro, you're going to notice the most important of all. you each kind of, as he's talking, you guys kind of through your peripheral vision glimpse down. You notice that you each now have, it looks like a red glistening chain that it clasps onto your wrists. It doesn't seem to go anywhere and hamper your movement, but there's a feeling of unease as it is latched onto each of you. Rokuro,
Where's the chain lead?
it goes off into the ether for all you can tell. Kind of, you look and it kind of jangles down, but it doesn't appear to go to any, it doesn't go to the walls, it doesn't go to anything on your person.
Yeah. It goes into that plate, dreamy, disappears when your eyes try to follow it. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Rokuro.
Mm-hmm.
You notice as the governor is speaking to you, his visage, just for a moment, changes back to his normal human form. Then he reverts back. Then it's just for but a blink of an eye. But then he goes back into this kind of dark, I'm evil mode. Make of that what you will.
The real governor is still in there, but who knows if he can be saved.
Oh, he can be saved. We just have to absorb the evil.
So how would you guys like to approach the governor?
G-Win, first thing he does is make sure the Midnight Lantern is eclipsed and his katana is one-handed.
As you look at the Midnight Lantern, you see it is almost surrounded by dark flames. You hear just in the back of your mind, the darkness, it's all around us. Oh, please, let me have him.
You will have all of him. Bring him back to us.
I mean, we rolling initiative? What are we doing here?
Yeah, enough of this. Let us just take him out.
Okay. Oh,
Step into the room.
Get your butt back in there. Get your butt back in the entryway, Saksu.
All right. If they're saying, let's go back over there. All right. Yeah, if they're saying they want to go into battle, I would step out of the way so we're not bottlenecked in the door.
It's fine.
Okay.
There's only area effects and stuff.
There's only areas effects and everything. Let's see. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead and roll
we're
in.
Gonna have to fight those dead fuckers.
We might.
I'm prepared to fight dead things.
Oh God, a 2. I don't even have an inspiration. Fucking
Battle
roll for
cries,
that.
though. You still get it.
Battle cry. Yeah. That's good thing you're here.
I appreciate it.
I
Oh,
would forget.
Mm.
Oh, your die has helped me.
All right, that intimidation was a critical fail.
The second one, though?
The second one?
It's going to be probably a success.
The 33. Let me take a look here. For Kuro, that is against his will. Yeah, that is a standard success.
So he gets a 2d6 on that, or I forget. Yeah, damage.
Sure.
Mental damage. Dixies.
And be frightened.
It's applied. All right. Very good. Okay.
ow.
Oh crap.
Why are we all
Oh,
taking
sorry.
6
Sorry.
damage?
Sorry. Because I had you all selected.
Yeah.
I
That's
apologize.
scary.
Rude.
Yeah. Rakuro just goes
That's what
boo,
the
and you're all
things
like,
do.
ah.
Anytime we
what
damage him, we all take damage. That would be nasty.
that would be nasty, but unfortunately, it's not part of his thing. All right, everybody is initiatized. Very good. We have.
I missed the swirly scareds.
They were nice.
I'm sorry. They were nice, but I tried to make the blips go away. It didn't work as planned.
Don't lie, Kai. You hated them.
I did not. You cannot prove it. Let's see here. All right.
All right, chat. Replay those previous messages.
I wish I hadn't wasted a valuable 4th level spell scroll on a guy who critical succeeded against the resistance.
Okay. She win.
All right,
You're up.
So he's gonna move through. He's going to move through Sakasu. I think that will technically count as difficult terrain, though. So this will be 25 feet. So I don't. Are these bushes counting as difficult terrain?
Yes.
All right. So sorry, you're gonna have to point out where the difficult technically is. Like all this difficult terrain, typically.
Only if you're walking directly in the bushes, walking along. If you're in the squares where there's still the fountain, I'm okay with saying you're just, you're doing the ninja thing. You're running, single file foot on the concrete or on the
all right,
pool.
That's what he's doing then, and then he's using all his movement to get Henshin bow.
All right, he's using all of his. You said he's using all of his actions to get there.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, Jiwen, while you were doing that, I would like for you to make for me acrobatics roll, please.
Yay! I didn't want to do that at all. All right. Well, let's see how this
7.
goes.
That's great.
Yay.
All right, let's see here. All right, you were running along that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. At least for 4. Roll for me a d4.
D4.
Okay.
Ooh.
So what would have happened is you have been moving along and you would have splashed in right about here. The pool is deep enough that it's difficult terrain. The good news is there isn't anything in here yet to get you. Go ahead and figure out the rest of your movement from there.
All right, so that still would have been under my first action. So second and third action, you probably would have just tried swimming to the end.
Okay, I got you, man. All right, thank you very much. Sorry, you looked cool. Just your foot slipped at a very unfortunate moment, and you splashed down into the water.
Exclamation points and everything as he goes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh no.
Heshenbo looks at you all with disgust. So the time for parley has ended. Pity. He looks at his hands and just kind of shinks them a little bit, and they turn into, you see a fade of claws on them. I will relish in feeding your souls to Lord Kugabdi, and then he will be free, and Willow Shore will once again be mine. He takes an action, moves over to Jiwen. He takes a swipe. And he misses by a lot. That is very unfortunate.
You seem
I'm going to
confident for a loser.
There we go. That was my last inspiration, but it was worth it.
Was it?
For 23 damage, and there's other stuff here that, let's see here.
Ow.
Okay, that's all a whole bunch of bologna sausage than his attack that I don't really care about. Okay, he's going to... I'll take a closer look at it later. All right, first attack, second attack. Dude, come on. Hit him. He's right there.
Right in there all of a sudden.
Sorry, I forgot to activate my lantern implement, so now I'd hit it.
All right.
Hey.
Actually, all right. So, Ji-Wen, as you came in there and as he moves closer, I need you to make a will save for me, please.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Stop it! Knock it off! Cut that
Yes!
out!
Yeah.
All right. You are fine. Very good.
He is determined.
All right.
He is going to do everything in his power here.
Very good. Janoon, you are up.
All right, let's do some advancement here. If I can get through the door. Let's try.
If you need my help,
that.
let me know.
No, I'm good. I just needed to go diagonal, but once I've gone diagonal, I'm then going to.
So- You're going to try going across there too
So
before you
it's
get too much further, so we don't. So we don't mess this up again. Go ahead and roll me acrobatics for balancing along the sides.
Oh, okay. Well, what if I went around the other side of the trees? I wouldn't have to do that, would I?
Correct.
Nah, I want to. It's going to take me too far distance-wise, range-wise out of the thing. I'm good at acrobatics.
You gotta be
You're
better
fine.
than
Oh, yeah.
somebody.
Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Alrighty, that was one action to move. Let me see where I'm doing on range at this point. Perfect. I'm going to use my next action to do a familiar balance, or I'm sorry, not familiar balance. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? The spell of the
squirrel.
nudge fate. Nudge
There it
fate
goes.
on this case because he's already over there. Ji-Wen. And because no one's within 15 feet of Shang-Jia, I'll put the effect familiar bounce luck on myself for a +1 armor class.
Good.
And last action is to get a scroll out of my pouch. And Shang-Jia, she'll try to make him more afraid since he's just within range. Let's select. Oh, did her token wind up? Yeah, hang on. I gotta get her token caught up with me. Select. There, now I can just drag it over there. Or sorry, close the door. Oopsie. Okay, she's been there all along, riding on me. And we'll target him, and we've got her selected, so we will do the old, there she is, intimidation.
Mhm.
Why did it go down to a 13? That just feels, why is she frightened? Why am I frightened? What happened that made us all frightened? I'm sorry, I was...
That's a good question.
I think it was meant
you
only.
had us all,
it was
you
meant.
had us all selected when you did the...
I did.
Yeah, everybody take frightened off of themselves.
No,
still-
except for
We
Ji-Wen.
were very scared
Well-
of Rakuro.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Back to Shang-Jia. Doing the intimidation.
Again and again in your mindscape, you keep failing. You're a loser.
Nah, wasn't too impressive. Not gonna affect him.
It's-
Not
yeah,
a 20.
not gonna.
No way.
Not gonna. No.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
sorry.
No. He
We're done.
just his eye. Yeah, his glowing eyes
And
look at
with
you
that,
at Shang-Jia.
I end my turn.
Stop it, you guys. Stop it. I'm not gonna do it. Sakasu, you're up.
You're gonna do it. You know you're gonna
I would
do it.
like to leap through the air and land behind him right there,
Okay.
using Kinbury's Sandals of Bounding. And
All right.
then, as I land, I believe it is time to mark off someone's bingo
Dance?
card.
Edifa.
It is time to get big Sakasu. The Pompadour de Pachyderm returns.
You monster.
Woohoo!
Exactly that.
All right. And that's your entire action economy?
Yep. 2 actions to turn into an elephant and 1 action to double move through the air.
Okay.
Because my sandals
And
are
before
awesome.
Cool. Before I forget, because you guys need the, I need Xiongja, Jin-Un, and now Sakasu to click the will save buttons, please. Or the will save button. All right, that's a success. That's good. That's a critical success. That's better.
Xiongja failed.
Okay. Xiongja is now appropriately frightened 2. Jin-Un, you are frightened 1.
Oh, even on a success? Okay. Well, that makes
On
sense.
a success,
That's
yes.
pretty typical. Yep. That's good.
Yep.
I
All
can
right.
handle that.
And last but certainly not least, Rokuro, you are up.
I'm gonna leap over the pool. What the fuck? I can't move.
Okay, we gotta remove that.
Oh, shit. I'll put it back on myself. I accidentally eliminated my frightened.
Here. Not there. Here.
Okay.
I wanna
Well,
waste
it's,
movement.
I don't know why you can't move, but maybe you're on the measurement tool. I don't know.
It's your fault. You made
Okay.
me measure. Anyway.
Yeah, some people like size.
Yeah. Good. And I will go into my stance
Okie dokie.
when I can find it. It's being a hooker. Nothing wants to click. Here we go. Damn it, worked.
Oh, good. Now it's in there 12 times. That's good.
All right. Now. That was part of my movie. I guess I'll do it there. I'm doing it live, folks. And I'm going to hit him a few times.
Okay.
Because I can. Know what I'm saying?
I know what you're
'Cause
saying.
I can.
That's a critical hit, by the way.
Good. I like critical hits.
Ow.
Get the blood pumping. Oh,
They do.
he obviously is not immune to my hits.
He is not, indeed.
So take
All right,
some
roll the
stun.
fortitude save.
Session bun.
He's fine. Roll the other fortitude save. He's still fine.
Damn.
Oh, well. I mean, he's got to try this one, too. He might not be fine.
That's a miss.
Damn, your dice knocked me into it, too.
Such is the way it goes.
I'm done, cheater.
All right. What can I say? All right. So, after the first round,
Oh, boy.
right next to Ji-Wen,
That's what I was worried about.
It's fine. We always knew G1 was gonna die.
so this thing stands up.
Holy Jesus. Where did it grow all them legs?
That's terrifying.
That's really awful.
It's got a lantern
In
face.
many ways. That's pretty horrible.
Skin that head.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Put it on the lantern. It's the
It
Leatherface
is going to go
lantern.
ahead
Leatherface lantern.
and strike out at Ji-Wen.
Did it
He's
have to
missed 3
spend an
times.
action to get up?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
And what
He's
did you
just
say,
not
Sakasu?
You said it was going to strike out, so it has to miss 3 times.
Yep.
Quiet you.
Kick him, Chrysanth. Kick him in the nards.
Not yet. I need him. We're not done yet. All right. So it stands. It swings. It hits once, and it swings, and it misses. All right. Ji-Wen.
All right. So first thing he's going to do is intensify for an ability. He is going to do so on his lantern. I don't know necessarily how to make it so, but technically the lantern flares brighter.
Mhm.
Anything that's let's see. Any creature against in its sight will get -2 to deception check, stealth, and additionally, any target of my export vulnerability cannot be concealed while in its lantern aura, except by cover. So spells, so on and so forth, will not be concealed. And he is going to export vulnerability on Hessian Bow.
All right. He's not concealed, but here you go.
All right. Beyond that, he will technically just try to demoralize whatever this thing that just attacked him.
All right. You turn around and you say neener, neener, neener. And turns out neener, neener, neener is not a very good intimidation tactic.
You're just a poopy
you never
man.
All right. Anything else, G1?
Nope.
All right. Heshambo just continues his otherworldly dark grin. It's a pity none of you will live to see the glory Kugapti brings to the real world once he fully rises.
Blah, blah, blah. Kugapti.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm evil. Blah, blah, blah. There we go.
Ooh.
And take your accursed lantern with you.
Ow.
Didn't you slap on one of them healing patches?
If I have enough actions, I can go for it.
No. Before we went in, when I told everybody to slap on the healing patch.
Yes.
Oh, G-Win just
And
doesn't have a lot
everybody
of
but
hit
you
points.
did?
Well, the healing
I
patch gives you a free, without using an action.
No, it
greater
takes an
healing potion.
action. You just don't have to spend an action to dig in your pouch to take a potion and then spend an action to drink it.
Ah,
All right. There we go. So, Jinun, you are up.
Okay. Targeting. First of all, let me make sure I have just me and not Shang-Jia targeted. There we go. So, or selected. Targeting Hessian Bow. Activating an item I got long ago, and it just hasn't ever really had that opportunity to become useful. I'm just going to put it into the chat so you can see it.
Ooh.
Jubun's 1000 Poems. It does have a function that will let you activate for poetic spellcasting for one action, which I just did. If your
Very
next
good.
action is to cast a spell that has linguistic trait and targets one creature, it will be. I'm overtaken by a Jubun's spirit, and spoken elements become impressively poetic. If the target is an ally, blah, 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 but it's not. If the target creature is an enemy, and the spell requires a saving throw, it will, and then he may fail its saving throw. He will. They become sickened one as a result of the despair and sadness. So
All right.
then I use the scroll I had retrieved from my pouch, which is Blistering Invective.
Ooh.
And on Blistering Invective, which is linguistic, the heap of insults invectives spew from me, so devastating that foes burn from the intensity of the diatribe. 2d6 persistent fire damage, and a will save if the target doesn't understand the language, but we know he does, so the rest does not apply. So let's go ahead and have him make a save.
All right. You begin spouting
Never mind.
blistering invective. The spell flies through the air, and again, for a brief moment, he looks like he's taking it in, but then he just snaps his gaze back towards you. Ah, the exile wishes to speak up. Oh, for shame, the village did not accept you. But Kugapti will gladly accept your soul.
Elefante.
I'm done. With that, I end my turn.
I'm
Zero
going to
effect.
do the thing.
2 items.
You're casting heal.
Yep.
It will eventually, I think, affect our enemies too.
Divine castigation, bitches.
He has the special mode selection to say, no, I don't heal the enemy.
Yeah, if the
Oh,
enemy
nice.
is a noble fiend or undead, it takes vitality damage instead of being healed.
Let's see. All right. Well, let me double check their undead status. Nope, that guy's okay. And this one. Come on, I need you to open up.
Endure
Okay.
fiend.
Yep.
Are they both fiends?
Uh,
Or
the
both
chick with many
Menduras.
arms is the chick with many arms is a fiend, and Hessian Bow is. He's also got the fiend status.
So he will take damage from this.
Oh my
Okay.
word.
Have some.
Go ahead and make your roll, dude.
Such a huge radius.
That's what she said.
Here we go.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
I'll add another 10 to that.
Everybody.
I told it to make it 5d10 plus 10. But
Is that only for the healing or also the damaged enemies?
the damage will not take the extra 10.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Stop
Anything else,
whoosing, whoosing.
Akasu?
Nope, that is a 3-action cast, so...
Okay. Go ahead and remove your deal when you have a second. And Rokuro, you are up.
Another friend.
I will use my beads. I had a beads word.
I'm sure they have an instruction manual. Let's take a look.
I haven't used them in a hot minute.
All right. Let's see your rosewood beads. Let's see here. You single out a target that has damaged you or an ally within the past round, and you have vengeance. You get to roll 2 additional damage die on a hit. If the target has the unholy trait, it's enfeebled 2 until the start of your next turn. You guys don't know if these have unholy or not, but you get to roll 2 damage die with whatever attack you're rolling.
Well, I'm doing it anyway, so you'll let me know.
Okay.
Correct, sir?
Yeah. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yes. That is not a miss, shall we? No.
That's
don't
a hit.
miss. And then
All right. Go ahead and roll 2 additional 2 additional d8.
of all of that.
All right. And then done and done. Okay. So
Did
there
not
you go. That's
enfeeble?
your no.
That's too bad. Oh well.
Very.
All right. Well, let's flurry of blows, bitch.
All right, that's a miss.
Come on. Stop
That's
it with
even
these
worse.
misses. Oh, that's far worse. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh well. That is what it is. I done.
All right.
I chopped them pretty good though.
Okay. And that is where we will hold until the last episode, which will be in next week.
Dun-dun-dun.
Oh no.
All right. Stand by while we swoosh.
Night, sassy.
Yeah, good night, Sassy.
Thanks for being here.
All right. Yeah, thanks for being here. All right. Well, guys.
She's putting the adjectives and adverbs where they should be with us, not a rude act.
So, we've made it to Heshimbo. And so far, it looks like everything's going in your guys' favor. Guess we'll find out how
so
the rest
far.
of the battle goes. Yeah, so far. So, we'll go ahead and, like as usual, we'll go around the horn, tag your buddy, save me for last, and we will start tonight with JT.
What's today? Tuesday? Yeah.
Today's
All right.
Tuesday.
check me and Circus out tomorrow night on Kaiju Watch. We're going to be watching The Blob. If you've never seen The Blob, come watch The Blob. With Kevin Dillon. I used to know that guy.
And Shawnee Smith.
I don't remember who Shawnee Smith is, but I remember Kevin Dillon because I used to work out with that little fella.
She was on that show with Ted Danson after Cheers when he was a doctor that was really popular that I never watched. What was that show? Anyway,
Wasn't that
she was on
popular
it.
because I never saw it.
Yeah, it was whatever it was. She was on it. She's fine.
And then, what's that, Wednesday? And then Friday, come check out Miami by Night. We're back. 9 o'clock p.m. on my channel, Savage Talk. Circus will be there for that, too. It's like Circus is like a bad penny. This guy's everywhere. And then Saturday, Curse of the Crimson Throne on Moonskull. He's not on that one. And then Sunday back here on my channel, Savage Talk for Cyberpunk with Circus and Kyle. And we have lots of fun doing Cyberpunk things. And a lot of people watched last episode, so hopefully that continues. Dragon Noodle, come hang out with us Sunday, you bum. And then I will pass it to the baldest man in the room, History Eraser.
There's this one little spot like the size of a dime, and it's the baldest and shiniest. No.
How do you know where I was talking about?
Well, it's the baldest spot. Well, anywhere else, we're not going to discuss the rest of the situation. So my job, apparently, in this show is to roll a lot of 4s, be a bad penny for JT to roll a lot of 4s, and to suck the few good rolls that Kaio has to resisting my spells. But that's okay, because that leaves him with, nothing but his trash rolls when he's trying to hit people. So that's we all play our part, and mine is to, suck away the luck from Kaio. But also JT.
Man, please don't use suck and me in the same sentence.
Hey, you gotta.
Especially after I'm talking about where you're bald. That just don't sound good.
It's that kind of show, folks. Please
Always
continue
that kind of
history.
stream.
Called
I
you
need
a
an adult.
luxurious.
I need an adult. Chat. Really, you gotta look. If we don't meet the next milestone for Rudai's computer, how will we get the Minotaur Milk Farm or whatever the hell it is readings from Noelle and Chrysanth? And that's really the stream everybody wants, is Chrysanth and Noelle, who have both stated that they're going to get blind, stick, and drunk before they can even try to read, which will make it even more funny. That's you'll watch. That's all I've got, which really wasn't about me. See you next week for the last time. And Mr. Moore Compass, take it away, because I'm rambling.
All right, so I'm Mr. Moral Compass. I'm over from Avenue Studios. They finished a few campaigns, ones that involved, at least one that involved Moss from, from Moonskull. That's where we are.
Stroke, brother, you okay?
I'm doing things and stuff. And so anyway, make sure to check them out, especially when they're going to be doing the Colossus of Drylands with the kids. And then also a new campaign is going to be starting in the new year. So that'll be pretty cool. I've been doing pretty all right. I would say this game kind of like disappeared in the blink of an eye. So it's kind of like weird that we're stopping already. And I'm like looking at the time and it's very strange. So this is very unusual for me. So I'm kind of like drawing a blank on a few things. But regardless, I will just pass it on over to my brother Bald. How you doing, Circus Freak?
I'm doing all right. This has been a blast. Glad to jump in, and fill in when Dan and Kristen left. It is getting bittersweet as we get to the last episode. I am so glad you guys have enjoyed the character I came up with for you guys. Well, for my entertainment, and apparently yours as well, chat. I look forward to doing more of this fun stuff and, again, find more of my crazy characters. All the places JT said. Other than that, catch me in the Discord, make some fan art, hit that like button, leave a comment after we're done here, and yeah, maybe buy Erudai a new PC so we
And
can
more
keep
importantly,
making this
leave a
stuff.
like.
I said hit the like button,
I know, but
and more importantly, leave a like.
yes.
And a comment. And a reply to someone else's comment.
And
Indeed.
a like to the comment.
That too. That should count.
Very good.
So, yeah. And with that, I will pass it over to Kyle.
I was doing very well tonight. I
Not
don't
a
have
single
a counter.
one so far.
Not with your rolls.
You guys
That's
keep
for damn sure.
no, not the rolls. All right, everybody. Please find me at the Linktree spots that our blessed moderators are throwing in the chat. As a reminder, next thing coming up will be Frost Written, hopefully on Thursday, and then some more Strange Aeons on Friday. And yeah, please leave a like, leave a comment. We greatly appreciate all of them. Stop by the Discord, check out the fan art, and it's been a journey. We've still got at least one more episode to go, and we'll see how our heroes fare. Should be a blast. So you all take care. Have yourselves a great rest of the week, and we look forward to seeing you all again later.
And if you're feeling extra froggy, make a parody Jenkins account and like the stream again.
So long, GBs.
Good idea. I like that idea.